Yeah, I was gonna say like it just seemed like some weird fucking 50
thanks, guys.
South shit that was gonna be racist.
You know, like I'll watch the shits on Hulu.
Oh yeah, we're recording, so hell yeah, let's get right.
Yeah, like
started.
Even the street shit, like Snowfall, like I'll give them shits a chance, but no slave shit.
It's not about
nah.
here, right?
Unless it's about
this one upstairs, bro.
Unless it's about a slave revolt.
Yeah,
a successful one.
Yeah.
Where's the movie?
Is there shit like that? I don't know.
I mean, I have not seen a movie about the Haitian Revolution, and what do you think that is?
Go ahead, talk again.
Hello.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Are we good on there? Let me see if I hear. Hello.
Is that a shot of water in front of you?
Yes, I can hear at the left.
Go ahead.
Check.
Yeah, it's good.
Hello.
It's good. All right, but we are officially in here.
Awesome.
Attic.
Look at this graph! Look at it!
Look at it. Yes, sir. Tommy Times, River Warlord AM, coming back at you. We go Cowboys in the Attic. Yeah, I wanna see me. I wanna see how this looks. I don't know. I
wanna see me.
Yeah,
that's what this guy said.
Yeah, I wanna see myself. Come on. But yeah, we kill Cowboys in the Attic everywhere you get podcasts. Attic and Friends on all social media. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Go ahead and fuck with our Patreon. Look up Attic and Friends.
Listen. Let's hold off.
I want money.
Merch before Patreon.
Get your paper.
Merch before
money,
Patreon.
dude.
Merch before Patreon.
I want some money, dude.
We have to churn out a lot of production to be worth to have enough content for our Patreon right now. We have solos, but we need more stuff. Which merch would make more sense so that we could, increase the size of the team, reinvest. We churn this shit out.
It sounds
we
like
get it going.
Loser mentality to me. It's like no. But yeah, guys, fucking awesome. Welcoming back, a part of the Attic family. We got motherfucking Ben Rockwood in the building. Oh, no more claps. I forgot.
Look at this graph! Yeah. Look at it!
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Yes, sir. How you doing, brother?
Can you hear me?
Talking to the top of it.
Hello.
Is mine? Yeah, mine's from like the side, right?
You got that.
Try it on both sides. Try it turned and then check.
Omni.
Check. I think it's the side.
Yeah.
We were doing a live practicing for a live session at his house. Remember?
We just figured it out just now again.
For the first half of the song, we recorded it, and he had it like this, and then halfway through, he did this, and he was like,
"Oh." So we had to redo the whole thing.
Damn it, dude. But yeah, also introducing first time in the attic, in fact, motherfucking Dylan in the building.
What's up? How you doing?
Look at it!
Croydon, yes sir. I was gonna ask, but we were talking like having a good time. Like, how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Croydon?
It's Croydon. Yeah.
Croydon. Okay,
Croydon.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
A lot of time I get Croydon, but it's Croydon. Dill Croydon.
Dill Croydon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because formerly known as Brown Man.
Yes, formerly known as Brown Man.
Yes, sir.
Did you change that for like marketing purposes, or was it problematic?
Problematic and marketing purpose was the perfect way to put why we changed that name.
Well,
and plus we grew out of it.
Brown Man.
It's just it's just not. I don't want to grow with that name.
I feel that though. Yeah.
I describe it as like it's like when DJ Khaled suddenly stopped saying the N-word.
Yeah, or like I don't know. It's kind of like it was just childish.
I like the name. I was just like, what I'm saying, it's fun.
Yeah,
it was tough having a bunch of white kids because white kids are the ones that buy most of the merch too. So having a bunch of white kids having a shirt that says Brown Man.
I was like, sick. Yeah, no, but it's like I was missing out on the bag because like they were like,
bad ethnic.
Can I even buy that?
Al Barnes was like, yeah, I bought the shirt, but I'm kind of scared to wear it because people think I'm just being an ironic piece of shit and just wearing a shirt that says Brown Man.
Yeah.
So you're awesome. No, I would definitely if I was a white guy, I would I would buy it just because like I'm just like, hey yo, it's my buddy.
Check. Yeah, I can hear myself better in this one.
All right,
check. Yeah, this one.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's picking up. It's picking up. Yeah, but yeah, it's picking up. But yeah, this is the varying degrees of headphones we got and shit.
But yeah, that's pretty much the whole Brown Man thing.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Straight away from that, like J. Cole used to be called like the scientist.
Did he really?
Before
I didn't
everyone
even know that.
grows out of like Logic was psychological.
I knew that. I didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. You grow out of some weird names when you start, and then you find out your shit.
2 Chainz was Titty Boy.
Yeah, 2 Chainz was Titty Boy.
That's solid.
I mean, that's
solid.
Nah, we should have kept. Kendrick was K-Dot.
He had
K-Dot's
he still could have been. He still could have been an Atlanta legend.
And then
going by Titty Boy.
the baby was Baby Jesus.
How we feel?
Which was like rough.
Yeah,
that's awful.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I feel that. No,
Yeah.
so like, so yeah, no. Take me back though. Take me back to like when you first started like making music. So like OG Brown Man type shit. Like, how did it all kind of like transpire? Like, take me through the story.
I was making it like since I was like definitely much younger. Like started playing guitar at a young age, so it wasn't always like hip hop shit. It was like I was listening to a lot of fucking Green Day and shit, and like Blink-182, Nirvana saved my life. Like so that like helped a lot of like.
Bro, I bought a Kurt Cobain like graphic novel and like his journals.
Is it the red joint? The big red joint?
No, the big red one's the journals and shit.
Yeah,
like,
it shows his drawings.
I have that.
I bought that.
I have that.
It shows his drawings in the notebook, and it shows like pages that he wrote some weird.
Yeah, bro. It was some real weird shit, but also a lot of it, like, it was funny. Like, a lot of people would like point it out as like, oh, look how anti-racist he was. He was so against like so against racism and so against homophobia. He would write. I was like, cool.
Yeah,
he also
and
killed himself.
he was totally for like the like gay and lesbian community, and like he was a cool dude. Like he was.
But yeah, I bought that. I bought like his graphic novel. I forgot. I think it's called Godspeed or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's pretty sick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And no, I know you're looking at me strange.
No, I'm trying to. No, I was.
Every episode.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Every episode.
I was thinking back. The Godspeed just made me think of the Mac Miller song. I was like, oh, was that a sample? But I don't think it was.
Nah.
I love Mac Miller, by the way.
No, I can hear a lot of his influence on your music, especially with the most recent album.
Thank you so much. That's like the best compliment.
It reminded me of specifically, not even necessarily Mac in general, but specifically the sound off of the last album, because Mac was like. He could spit, but he knew how to groove.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
it was stuck out about him.
Yeah,
it was a mastery of sound. Yeah. It was like a white dude doing this. It doesn't sound like he's just trying to copy off of this person. It really sounds like, you know.
Yeah, and he was just all about music. From what I've never met him or anything like that, but from what you see, but the music that you fuck with and shit, like. He just was only about one thing, and I was just making like dope music.
Yeah, being a groovy cat.
Yeah, and if you hear what people said about him, like you never really hear anything bad being said. Like everyone has something good to really say. So
I remember, I think it was Gold Link. I think it was Gold Link.
Oh no! His was bad. His was
trash.
His was iffy.
He got trashed
because he was weird.
Anderson .Paak called him out on that shit too.
Yeah,
because he was mad. She was like,
dodgy on that. He's being sus on that shit.
He said Matt copied his idea for the Divine Feminine or that album.
Yeah,
and he's like, I'm willing to let it go.
They melted him.
Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I always support a brother, especially a brother from the DMV and shit. But like, man, come on.
That shit killed me. I'm a huge GOAT. Link
I like
fan.
Gold Link, but like, sometimes you just objectively wrong.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, we don't see eye to eye on whatever he said about Mac. That's what I know for facts. Like, I fuck with Gold Link, but I do not agree with.
His show was popping for a while. The Joe with Shaq.
He has some cool songs.
Yeah, he
was fire.
Or the Kokomo freestyle.
Where from around here is he?
DC, I think.
DC?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like to hear more of a go-go influence in hip hop coming.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, like Scenario.
Yeah, but like I like to hear more of it though. Like it's mostly Wale.
Yeah, it is. That's fact.
They really embraced it the hardest.
And I've said this before, and I stand on this hill. But oh my bad, fuck. But I never hit for me.
Wale?
No, Wale hit for me for a while, but Go never really hit for me.
Live, the first time I ever heard it was live, and especially with like Gaithersburg, the band did it all the time in like football games and shit.
Yeah, I like that. It was
that
cool.
shit would get me hype when I was playing football.
Yeah, it was fire. Yeah, but like, yeah.
Have you been to like a go-go show?
Nah, never.
They're fucking crazy.
Yeah. It's funny. The only time I've ever kind of wanted to go to shows is like in the last like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? When I couldn't go to shows.
That sucks.
Bro, like, because I'm such a
Chick-fil-A on Sundays, man.
I'm such an anti-social fucking shy guy, so I'm just like, I don't fucking, I don't care about anything, but like the fucking podcast has popped off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I met a lot of really dope artists and shit.
You've probably
and
gotten
like,
better at socializing too, to where you're like, now you like embrace how to. That's
yeah. We're about to go to High Life later. We're about to go to JoJo's studio later and just hang out. Like I would normally like back in the day, I would never have done that. I'm just like, well, what's there? I don't want to go if nothing's there. I'm just like,
all over there.
You're like shit. But I was like, nah, Joe's over there, and fucking, it's a cool spot. You know
That's a good
dude. Yeah, I've grown a lot during this quarantine shit, bro. You know
gotta get beer.
It's really dope, huh?
We gotta get beer.
Yeah, we gotta get beer.
It's been a weird time.
Yeah, dude. How you been dealing with it though? Like, kind of like just as a person and like creatively. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of asking both.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen you in fucking months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just been like in the first part of the quarantine. It's like everyone was so. Like, we actually were locked inside that shit.
Yeah.
Like, we couldn't leave. So, there was a lot of time to do
God
work.
the dispensary was open, bro.
Yeah,
I got my
that's
card.
what I'm saying.
I got
All
my
medical
card.
needs were attended to.
They will burn this motherfucker to the ground.
So we're gonna tear this motherfucker up. We're the Ice Cube, you feel me?
Same with the liquor stores.
Yeah.
Yup. I was hype.
But yeah, like, you have a lot of time. I had a lot of time to do shit. It was just annoying me because I was in the same four walls every day recording. And it's like, I like to go to different studios. And I like to, like...
Oh, word, yeah.
I don't. It's the same ideas when it's. I feel that way. It's the same ideas if you're in the same four walls all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because I'll also like not to sound like a whatever, but like I'm built different or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts. No, I feel that.
Man,
I feel
God,
that.
I love Inside.
Yeah,
On my house, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like shit. I don't go outside.
Yeah, that's shout out Earl.
I think I've said this on the podcast.
I like being inside
before.
if I'm doing shit though. Like,
I just miss playing shows and
I think I like being outside when there's stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I go out, like hang out with a buddy or whatever. Especially now because I gotten a better appreciation for it because I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But god damn, do I love being inside alone? Oh, it's the best. It's the best.
homebody.
I got so tired of it this year. This year, I like loved it for a good 3 months, and then I was like, "Yo, I am going to lose
I
my
regret
fucking
ever
mind."
complaining about shows. Ever.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
all
want
the
to go to a
trouble
show
we
so
go
bad,
through,
dude.
it's worth it if we don't have
My
to
man
be
Belvedere's
inside,
having a
like-
show pretty soon. I think like on November 12th. I think it was November 12th. Yeah,
You said what?
My man, Young Belvedere. We just did a interview with him. He's having
Shout
a show
out
on
Young
the 12th.
Belvedere, man.
What is like the show gonna be though? Like, is it?
Nah, it's gonna be like pull up.
Velvet Lounge.
Yeah, Velvet Lounge. They said like
Oh
you know
shit!
pull up.
Is there like a
What's up?
requirement
What's DC
of like
regulations
how
for
many
this
heads?
stuff?
I probably like I'm
hasn't
gonna
been
DM him
covered.
probably tomorrow, the next day and shit. But I imagine it's gonna be like
A
at
head count.
capacity.
It
and,
probably
you know what I'm saying,
temperature check, all that dumb
all
shit.
Yeah,
good
I probably have
bro.
to wear masks all the time. That's
Yeah.
interesting
Yeah.
though, because like they're not gonna be able to enforce any social distancing. And
Not really, but like I mean, you
Velvet
just keep the
Lounge.
mask
You're not
on,
going.
whatever.
I mean, as long as
and the temperature checks is cool.
the whole 6 foot thing is a little arbitrary. It's really like as long as you're not up on people, you're kind of.
As long as you're not humping on somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
you off people, you know what I'm saying?
Nibbling on ears and shit.
Like, shit,
Like you
know what I
notice,
mean?
like you notice when you walk around in public, if you kind of
should
like
I go
if you
grab the ashtray from the table over there?
Yeah, if you would actually, that'd be good.
like if you at the store, you walk behind somebody in the aisle or some shit. If you kind of come close to them, nobody's jumping back. Like,
Yeah.
Bro, do you remember those?
Yeah.
Not even remember, like, cause it could still kind of happen. Those fucking like, they get close to you and fucking like sneeze or like make a sneeze sound in your ear and like spritz you with water or some shit. You seen those?
Yeah, I've seen those like little meme prank.
I want to assault people after like this anyone because it makes me so angry, bro. It's like
Yeah,
why would
probably,
you, why
especially
would you
right
do that
now.
to
This
somebody,
year
bro?
changed everything.
You make
shit.
you make that noise and then wet somebody. Like no, they think you got body
Yeah,
fluid
like,
on him.
like
Now if he turns around and punches you in the face, is he wrong?
no, then he's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. My dad has like funny ways of saying shit like that. Like, and then I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of situations is like, oh, but what was it? If like it's something along the lines of like, oh, she get in my face and I hit her, then I'm wrong. I'm just like, what? I'm just like,
Damn.
hey, yo.
Hey man,
It wasn't that like, you know, is that like playing, you know what I'm saying? Like she just gets in her face and I hit her, but like it was just like, oh, well, if I were to do this to her and she were to hit me, she's in the right, you know what I'm saying? But if the situation were to be reversed, I would have been wrong. I'm like, yeah, you would have been. You're 6'2". You're 210 pounds. You're 250
You
pounds.
take me out right
You know
now.
what I'm saying?
like-
hey, you cut in front of me in the grocery line.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. But I love having those conversations with my old Southern black father.
Love talking to my dad about beating women.
And not even that. Just like this like funny shit like that. Just like I remember like having the conversation with him. Like he's like, you'd be a great father. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'll also be a great serial killer. Doesn't mean that's on the docket.
I could be anything I
You
put
know
my
what I'm
mind
saying?
to.
Doesn't mean that's on the docket. But yeah, then like he was just saying like I was just explaining to him why I didn't want to. I was like I was playing with my little cousin or whatever, and he was saying like, oh, you'd be a good father. I was like, no, I'm just playing with him, a child while it's happy. I'm not.
Yeah, this is one section.
Yeah,
of
I'm
being a
going
father.
to I'm going to hand him off to his mother when he cries. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try to deal with it.
Yeah.
Then he was just like, exactly. That's why you have a wife. I'm just like,
I've changed a diaper like twice in my life.
Oh, boy.
yeah, it's just like
you know what I'm saying.
I was
That'll
taught
work.
how to
That'll work
change
the
a diaper,
first or
yeah.
second time, and then after that, you won't have a wife.
It will work once. It will work once. It's like, hey, can you fucking do it? Then like she'd be like, can you say it again? She'd be like, no.
She'd probably come and fucking call you out before that.
I'll say it's
There's no way to
2020,
handle that.
fool.
Yeah.
She's reading books. She has a career. She has
We have a paying salary right now.
exactly.
Cool now.
She makes more than you. Like nigga, what?
She's showing her ankles. We're losing recipes.
She's showing her. I lost that one. That one's gone.
Damn.
Yeah. I forgot which drops do we have?
This didn't happen.
Yep, we have that one.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
Oh yeah, I got
that
new
one.
ones. I got new
That
ones. I
was
forgot to
tight.
show you.
That's awesome.
That one's tight.
Did I just catch you having fun?
You know, happy fucking Halloween.
Where's the blood? Where's the fucking Halloween?
You know, happy fucking Halloween.
Hell yeah, dude.
She's at my house, butt naked, making grits.
Making.
What do you think Halloween's gonna be like this year?
Oh, dude, if I hear
Bullshit.
one
Suck.
doorbell, dude, I'm fucking kicking.
Suck.
I'm fucking like throwing hands.
Do you think people are gonna like?
I'm just
People
gonna
aren't
leave a
gonna-
bowl
No,
full
Here-
of
here's what's
cigarettes
gonna-
out on my
here-
fucking
here's
front
what's gonna
step.
happen. Here's the Tommy Times prediction. So, all right. So, in affluent white communities, they're going to get together with their little PTA or homeowners associations. Like, how can we make the kids feel normal this year? You know what I'm saying? Just like have like super weird going viral, like social distancing, fucking like. Shoot it into the basket, or like, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of the like, oh, please take one, then someone's gonna make a joke about it. This is like, it's gonna be a lot of that. I guarantee there's gonna be a lot of like real viral joints as being like real dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's real,
Yeah,
to
we're
me,
in for
to
a
me,
treat
real dumb,
this
but probably
Halloween,
really
for
wholesome.
sure.
Probably
Yeah.
really wholesome. You know what I'm saying? But I think dumb because I'm cynical.
We are in for a treat this Halloween.
Isn't that counterproductive? Like, why are we still trying to make the kids feel like they're normal? This is clearly not normal.
Like, if anything,
They're
let's
not.
let's let them adapt
They have
a little
choice.
early.
They have a choice.
Like, yeah, can we-
They have a choice in anything. When's the last? Do you remember being a kid? Remember ever having a choice about
like-
anything?
Yeah, like you can.
Like never. I don't remember it.
But I'm
I don't
saying,
remember
like-
having a choice.
But I'm saying, like, you could. They
No.
can sort of see what's going on. Like, we can't go outside.
Yeah.
Oh no! Like yeah, they know what they know.
Like
what
they're not even in school. They have to like go
Stuff
on a
is
laptop
different.
every
I
morning
think
to
they
go
do.
to
My
school.
mom teaches fucking every
Yeah,
single day.
I got a 6-year-old nephew. He has to be on, like, he knows this is not normal. Like he has to be on a computer
Yeah, he's
all the
like- yeah,
time.
he was like, hey,
they
just
are
to-
still like innocent and shit, and it's
yeah.
He's like, hey,
you
I
don't wanna
remember.
kill the inner
I remember
child
being
either.
But like,
Yeah.
being told not to sit
No,
in
I'm
front of
saying,
this
give
thing
them a
every day.
Halloween, but like, hell,
Yeah.
you know, hey guys, everything's fine. It's like,
Yeah.
hey
Yeah.
guys,
Did you ever know a
COVID
kid?
It's okay.
Did you ever
We can
know
still
a
have
kid
fun.
that went trick or treating like at the mall?
What a yeah.
Oh,
like a
dude.
fucking loser.
Those
What?
goddamn weird kids, dude.
Like a
just like these.
Oh, wait. So I did that once when Lake
Yeah,
Forest was like
loser.
popping, because Lake Forest was popping.
You're older, so like
Yeah.
I don't know. So
Lake
like it
Forest
must have
was
been
popping.
popping. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Back when they had the little playground joint.
yeah, no, that joint, the big frog joints, right?
Yes,
Yeah, because I
sir.
remember that so badly because
yeah.
my dad would never take me to that joint because it was like it's dirty.
I used
And it
to
was like
hardcore
and
like a
looking
motherfucker.
back on it, he was 100% right.
He's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was 100%
Ahead of his
correct.
time.
I shouldn't. I never
Well,
would have went on that
that's
joint.
probably why my immune system is so top notch, though.
I was gonna
So-
say that's probably why it's heat. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucking bite my nails and shit. I read like, oh, nail biters have like a better immune system. than
I've
most
read that a
people.
lot too.
Yeah, I was like, bet. I'm not so different. You know?
Yeah, because you're touching bacteria all the time and like
Yeah,
putting it in
pretty
your
much.
mouth.
I'm just being an asshole. Just won't get clippers. I have thousands of clippers because I grew up with a sister and a mother. Like I have many clippers. Like fuck, but nah, it's always here. You know, fuck.
You know?
But
I don't know. I
God.
just stopped one day. I feel like you get over it.
No, I can't. Just because like it's not even out of like anxiety. Like I'll bite them all the way down like my fucking bud. What if I'm like feeling anxious? But like I haven't done that in like 6 months. You know, I legit.
Are you a
just
nail
bite
biter?
it. Yeah.
Are you a nail biter?
No. My nails are like fucking so thick that I need the fucking.
I
need
never-
the toenail
they're so
joints
thick?
on the
Oh,
fucking.
man.
Yeah, dude, I
My
can't bite
toenails
that
like
shit.
that
I'd be
fool.
fucking ripping my shit off my hands.
Hell yeah.
I have a Hispanic mom. She was not gonna let me bite my nails.
Oh, where she like?
Yeah.
She was just like,
No way.
"Hey, Jimmy, no.
Yeah, I got
that's the thing.
Indian parents too. They don't let that shit go.
Wait, that's the thing. That's like a cultural thing.
Yeah. It's like get your hands in your mouth. Bah.
Word.
And that
yeah.
shit
I know that.
just shows like so much anxiety.
Not because
Not
like
that I don't have that.
The wooden spoon.
The chancleta. The sandal.
Oh shit.
Oh, son, dude. Nah, because all my like cousins and shit, like all me and my other cousins, like on my black side, just had like weird oral fixation. Like my cousin would put like his 2 fingers in his mouth. One of my cousins would like bite it. Like we would all bite our nails and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it was just accepted because like I think like all the adults and shit knew they're just like, yeah, we're not going to teach them how to deal with anxiety. So this is the best way
My mom
possible.
did not fuck with nail biting or anything like that.
Oh no,
I was a knuckle cracker.
Yeah, my mom
To
told me to
this day, to
stop
this day.
doing that shit. She
Yeah.
would yell at me all the time. She'd be like, "You're gonna get arthritis."
Yeah.
Fool. So I stopped for like 6 months, like doing. I was like, I don't want to. My mom has trouble with arthritis. I don't want to do that. That's whatever. And then like that's like I read like a scientist like for 50 years would crack his hand on one side and not the other, and like they work both perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh damn it.
It's just like releasing air or some
Yeah,
shit.
it's like an air bubble. It's not
gas
like
bubbles or something.
yeah, it's just like not even like legit doing anything. It's just
Yeah.
so fucking weird. But nah, yeah, I never was really taught how to deal with like things like anxiety and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
anxious ticks
Yeah,
and shit.
me neither. I think that's why we fucking smoke so fucking much.
Figured out how to self-medicate.
Yeah, I mean, even if you were like had good intentions, you wanted to teach a kid. Like, what would you personally tell a kid in terms of?
I
this is
I
how you
never
deal
got
with
like
anxiety?
addressed it as a kid. Like
Right.
it wasn't even a thing till like I was fucking like older, and like I was never like addressed it.
Yeah.
I was never told how to deal with that shit. I was like, my parents never even acted like it was a.
It was
thing.
more. It was more just like it's my bad. Get over it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's just
exactly.
like,
My dad
That's-
was like, what? What are you anxious
Yeah,
about?
it's like,
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
get over it. It's just like
it was
Not even like with like bad intentions or anything. It was just, like legit.
yeah.
like,
I'm
didn't
not
know
down
my,
with
like,
you.
my parents
Yeah.
didn't understand. It was just
yeah,
like because
and I don't blame them.
Yeah, not
but,
at all. Yeah,
but it's just like they just didn't. It wasn't something that you were taught how to deal with.
Yeah.
nah,
I mean,
yeah.
you can
Right.
just look it up on the internet and like
Yeah,
Not at that time. Nah,
teach
it was-
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's
even
always ways
Google
to
would've been
deal.
like, what
You
the
haven't
fuck
got
you
their
talking
vice and
about?
shit too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, cause like at the time, like when I was like younger and shit, like it was just like a thing where I didn't understand it was anxiety. I just thought like, oh, people feel like this all the time.
exactly.
Yeah, then like I would explain it to like friends of mine. They're just like, I don't feel like that ever. It was like, oh, well no,
Well, it must
it's
just be me.
no. Then it's just like, well, no, it's like this and this. And you explain it so many different. It's like, yeah, no, it's like not at all.
No, I just want to play video games. Like, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I
Shit
just
like
kind of
that.
hang out with my buddies, you know.
Yeah, it's just like I kind of hang out with you, and my friends, but I don't know if you want to. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. That wasn't nice. That happened like shit like that even happened like as far as high school. Like
Yeah.
niggas would like realize you were depressed or whatever, and you're just like, I don't want to deal with this. That happened to me. I was like, my nigga, this one piece of shit. It was like, stopped hanging out with me one day. It was like, hey, nah, never mind. I was like, we've been friends since kindergarten. It was like, nah.
Damn.
Yeah, since kindergarten, brother. Like, that shit hurt. That shit hurted, bro.
Hurted.
That shit
It's
hurted.
tough to understand
I feel
unless
it.
you like really have
Yeah.
felt it, I guess, or like really read up on it. But
Yeah, I don't read.
I mean,
so.
I think at this point,
I
like
deal with
everybody kind of gets
emotions.
it.
Yeah, I don't really. I just figure it out.
I want to read so much more, but like I'm so slow. Like like
You're supposed to read slower.
read slow.
oh, man,
fine.
but I feel but I get,
not a race to read the
dude.
book,
It's
you
getting
gotta
my
retain
I
it.
get in my head, dude. I'm just like, oh, you're so fucking stupid, dude. And
Nah,
because
man.
my mom
It just
reads a
matters
book
whether
like
or
reads
not-
like a
It's
book
like
a day.
bench
Like my
Yeah.
mom reads like a book a day, and like she's able to read things really fast. And I was like, oh, well, because she's fucking smart. I'm
She's a
dumb.
teacher, though.
Yeah, she's been teaching for 35
Well, that
years.
and she's been reading consistently.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like playing the guitar, where like if you stop
No,
playing
yeah.
for a bit and then you
And
gotta,
like you said, bench press. I was strong as shit when I was in
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's weird? The amount of comparisons I got to you and Anthony Combs.
That's
like,
funny as
was
shit.
kind of like it was kind of amazing. It was wild, bro. Because like dude would be like, "Oh man, you're like Rockwood, bro." I'm just like, I don't know who that is. I'm a freshman.
Who would say that? Like Keppenham?
No, so like Wilson would say that. I heard
Oh, yeah.
I heard Kep say it
I love
once.
Wilson.
Fucking like yeah, but Wilson would say it like consistently. You like compare me to you and Combs like all the time.
I love Wilson.
And
I
I
would
was
I would always bean dip him.
Oh, dude, I love Wilson because he was
I
just
loved bean dipping him.
oh,
It was my favorite thing ever.
because you would get such a
the-
full scoop.
That's where you flip the titty.
We used to call that shit the slam dunk. You'd be like,
Yeah, no, because you
Slam
do
dunk.
like slam dunk.
I would always try to bean dip him, and then he would always try to skibo me, so like slap me in the neck, and because he had big old
Yeah,
hands.
because he's the biggest shit.
fucking
Yeah.
catcher's mitts for hands.
He's like he like
attack
laid me
you.
out a couple times. It hurt.
Oh yeah, fool. I remember one time like, do you remember Otano?
What happened to him?
I don't know, bro. I have no
Otano.
idea. But like he
What
probably
grade
went
was
to
that?
college. He was a year, I think a year ahead of me. He was like the big like. As crass as it's gonna sound, the big black motherfucker, the big African motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He was like He was at the same time bow-legged and pigeon-toed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he played D-line. It was
Do
amazing.
you know what he's talking about?
Othniel Kobar. Yeah.
I feel like I would definitely remember that name.
Bro, yeah, because like we named a workout after him because he would do it so bad.
That's an epic name.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I love Otadell so much, but like, yeah, fucking one day, bro, like, because Wilson was like what 450. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
he's a big boy.
least, you know what I'm saying? He's a
Big
big
boy.
fucker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, Otano's a teenager. He's like 250. He's like 270. You know what I'm saying? A big teenager, but a teenager. He offered to race Coach Wilson so we can stop sprinting one day, and Wilson said yes. He was like, "Yeah, okay, let's do it. If I win, y'all gonna run for 20 more minutes."
Did
You know what I'm
lose
saying?
to Wilson?
Man, they got down, started the race, and if this motherfucker didn't blow Otanel off the ball like it was his last game he was ever gonna play. Like he had 15 yards on him within 2 seconds. It's amazing how fast Wilson
Well, Wilson's
was, bro.
explosive.
He's like
yeah.
you know, big as shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just like beat him by like 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? 5 full seconds he beat him by, and it's like, all right, line him up. And I'm just like, Coach, my knee hurts. I'm gonna go over with Coach Jordan. I'm not gonna do this. And like I remember when I was an option, it was great, bro. Oh man, dude, you play sports in high school, bro?
I
You
played
went to
lacrosse.
G-Rec, right?
Yeah.
Hell
I just
yeah.
played lacrosse. Ben played lacrosse too. We were
You play lacrosse, man?
Yep.
Yeah, I played freshman in my final year.
Oh, tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just played freshman, sophomore, and junior. I didn't play senior. Yeah, I fucked up my knee.
I didn't fuck with what was his name? What was the coach's name?
Muller.
Yeah.
Ew, Buller. I had him as a fucking math teacher.
What an op.
Dude,
What
he
an
was so
op.
like, he was such a
Teacher.
bitch.
He
Like,
was a teacher.
Fuck that guy.
we would just abuse him like every chance we got. Like, it was just bad. He wouldn't do anything about it. It was crazy.
Oh my god.
One time to like teach me a lesson on JV or some shit.
lesson.
He started the game where I was the only long pole in or something. Like,
that's strange.
instead of
That's a
having
strange
three
way to do
defensive people in,
strategy.
he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to do it on your own, and think that you can keep doing shit on your
Yeah.
own." It was because I was like being mean during practice, but I was like, "Man, I'm gonna fucking start during these games." What are you
You're
talking
being
about?
mean. You're the biggest motherfucker on the
Yeah,
field. You're just
but
like,
then-
yeah, we'll start.
So
Yeah.
you go make our defense worse to teach me a lesson?
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
shit, you're gonna
and
legit
then-
lose a game. Like, I don't care about I'm doing this to get bitches, fool.
It
Like,
was- I
come
mean,
on.
Trying to get some bud.
I just
saying.
like being able to hit in a sport, and then it was like smaller people than football, so I was just wrecking people.
So
on
you're just
defense in
fucking
there.
people up,
Yeah.
dude. These short fuckers are wearing shorts, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I played midi. So I had the small stick. I was just running back. That was back when I was fucking in shape.
Oh hell yeah, that's when the lungs were there. Fool.
Yeah,
Hell
you heard me.
bro. Oh man, I wanted to play lacrosse like a little bit, like because just a few of my buddies did, like, but like yeah, the things I wanted to do in high school was like wrestling, lacrosse, and track. and things I never did.
I did track, dude. That shit, dude.
You did track?
I did it for one year at
What?
It was freshman year. That was the worst time of my life, dude. That was not fun. I don't know how people do that for enjoyment.
Yeah, because
that was the worst time ever.
That's crazy to me that you did it at all.
Was it
Dude, I
was
still
it
have
the
the
was it the
shorts. They're like
cardio for
booty
you? Was it like
shorts.
the cardio for you, like the constant
It was
fucking
just,
running?
yeah, and it was like long distance.
Dude,
like
fuck
you
that
had to like
shit,
keep
dude.
up with like the time.
These actual athletes who gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It was
dude,
like,
I only did it
this.
for my freshman. I was
I
like
was just trying to
14.
smoke weed in high school.
Dude, after a while, after my like
I mean,
sophomore year,
I
after
was
sophomore
even
year, I was
doing
like,
that.
yeah.
Like that shit. That's why I was always like,
At practice, I was like, all right, when this practice over, I'm trying to.
yeah, I had to learn in through my nose, out through your mouth.
Nothing
Dude, I'll
jam.
play shit. No, yeah, because I like lacrosse and fucking track. I'm like, no, there's no chance because this cardio shit is not for me. Because I was a fat boy for a while, but like that I started like the smoking, just do like acid and shit. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna-
Lacrosse wasn't too bad. You could.
Yeah,
you could
and it had
skip
you
by
wake up
lacrosse.
early, and you had to do drills
Cross
early in the
country,
morning,
though.
and like
I hate that
Like-
shit. I got so stonery and lazy in high school. It's just like absolutely not, bro. And the funny thing was, bro, like
The
after
hippie phase was funny.
the hippie
we
phase,
were all
the hippie phase
smoking
was
weed
great.
too.
Man.
Even while we were waking up at 6, like
Yeah.
on the way
Cheever
there,
was a
17 years old. Like,
Very weed friendly school.
Oh yeah, bro.
Majority
yeah,
definitely
half of
smoked.
us like got in our community with being friends with each other just
Yep.
by like having some sessions that we all
Yeah, just
run
having
into
had
each
sparks
other.
with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
and,
know
like,
you because
talking
like
off the
we're
good vibes. Like,
Facts, clink. so we have a vibe jar here on the attic. So every time we say vibe and things
Don't
like
say
that,
we.
you say it.
I don't.
You say it.
I don't.
I'm gonna record you
I
saying it one
don't.
day.
Go listen to any episode. It's
Okay.
100% him. Okay. It's 100% him.
Seems
And
pretty,
yes.
pretty adamant about
Okay,
it.
piece of shit. But no, yeah, but the definite it was just like funny because like I've been like I went through like the hippie phase and shit. Like I got like made fun of. It was like, oh, he stopped playing football because he's gonna go find himself or whatever. Because like I went on varsity like 10th grade, so I was like nice and shit. So I was like, there was like, oh well, he's sparking and do whatever. Like and like all the adults and like teachers and shit like I guess got that information as well. So fucking like yeah, it was just like weird for a while and shit. But like funny enough, 12th grade rolls around. I was like, yeah, let me play football for my last year because I'm bored.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I went to the very last workout, like summer workout or whatever.
Yeah.
And like this nigga kept like dogging me or whatever. He's like, oh, times you ever been here all summer, you're dogging it. You know what I'm saying? You're loafing. Da, da,
I
da.
never went to those.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, and again, having played football in the past, I was like, Combs never went, Avery never went,
Yeah.
never saw you there,
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
saw like a lot of the starters there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, let me do the trend again. All right, came to the very last workout. You know what I'm saying? Dogged it. Was like, yeah, I'm not whatever. You know what I'm saying? Very next day, I'm like top of the day. I'm like starting center, starting DN. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
that's what he said. It was like, yeah, I was like.
Fuck
you, man.
You can go to it all you want, but if you suck,
If you suck, you suck. A fool, yeah. Oh, no, yeah, bro. Like in
We didn't
that
go to any
season.
lacrosse workouts either. Like
No.
Why? It's high school. Who cares? Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it was a
Yeah,
joke.
they would all make fun of me for my screamo band and shit. And
I wanna learn
make
how
fun
to,
of
like,
us for
fucking
rapping
scream,
and
dude.
stuff.
I
Last
want to learn how
laugh.
to scream, dude.
I don't blame them to make fun of me rapping back then. Are you fucking kidding me?
Nah, where
That shit was trash back then.
did you take a lot of like criticism when you like first starting out?
Oh, like, I mean, when I first started back then, like that shit was so trash, bro. Like,
I mean, so was everybody. Jacob was so
like,
trash like back in high school.
I don't blame
you know?
like anybody who didn't like them, but that's why it's like that's also when I was brown man too. That's why I wanted
word,
to change
yeah.
too. Like it's
Tell your shit. You want to
it's
just like, start, like,
it's
crazy,
like a whole
hey, I'm
new
good
slate,
now, bro. I'm doing this
Yeah.
professionally.
Now it's Dill Croydon. Like, let's go. Let's like, it's
hell
different.
yeah, dude. So how would you say like your sound has developed since you first started? You know what I'm saying? Like because me and him like we like kind of like broke it down to like how you was your word, so please.
Suburban kickback music.
Suburban kickback music
I like that
because it's
a
very
lot.
like you're not rapping about the trap. You're in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? You're not rapping about guns and drugs. You're rapping about like. It's like I feel like this is like a day in life. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
and like something I would turn on during a kickback.
Good
I would like
looks.
run the whole album during the kickback.
Yeah, that's dope.
And like, and niggas would just be like,
That's
yeah.
dope.
And also, before you even answer that question, we want to fucking do some kind of. We're gonna probably write a movie to the whole thing, but like, we want to have a soundtrack that's called Suburban Kickback Music, and have it play throughout the movie and shit as a soundtrack, and just have it put out like as like an individual album and have like. All like a bunch of the Moco and DMV cats that we like and shit that's been on the attic.
Writing
Dope.
credits for everybody.
Exactly.
Dope. That's like a genre in itself too.
Yeah.
What did you call it?
Suburban kickback.
Suburban kickback music.
That's actually awesome.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's just an idea. We'll talk. We can talk. We can talk about it.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
It's a nice little.
That's a nice little
snap
bracket
up.
to be in. Yeah, I'm with that.
Remember that one.
Yeah, because this one writes scripts and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
You make really cinematic fucking music videos and
Thank you. Shout out to
does
like
awesome.
Connor Burke and
you're there too,
Danny.
dude, you know.
Yeah,
Connor Burke.
Connor Burke and Danny. Yeah, shout out to them
Connor
there.
Burke and Danny, hell yeah.
Yeah, Connor Burke and Danny.
But yeah, back to the original question. How would you like say like your sound has progressed since?
Well, back in the day, it was just really like you like grow with it. Like when I was 20, and all I wanted to do was go fucking get fucked up and fucking like do all that
I'm
shit.
22. That's all I want to do, dude.
The music, that's all.
She's in
no.
my house, butt naked, making grits.
Oh God.
There we go. That's all I wanted. I wanted
you're
to
20,
be
what now?
25.
25.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. But yeah, it was just like it was a lot more about that. Now it's just all vibe.
Clank.
Clink. So,
See, like, hey.
there we go. That's
Suck.
clean. But
I'll
yeah,
make
now
it
it's
next
like
time.
all about like it's just like feel good shit. Even
Hell yeah.
even the ones that are sad, even the ones that are a little more 808 heavy and shit.
Yeah, I
it
wouldn't even
still
describe
has
them
a-
as sad, really. There's like
yeah,
more mellow.
not sad, but yeah, mellow. But yeah, there's be some shit that I don't know. It's just more real. It's more real shit that goes on. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like
Like a melancholy.
Yeah, melancholy.
But
like,
then like if I don't know if you heard the new album Dill.
Yeah, of course,
this year,
of course.
The song Whatever,
I
like
forgot
that
why
shit
we're
was
not- I
just
don't know
for
why we're not playing
fun.
it right now.
Heavy 808s and shit, and just going wild and shit.
I
Like,
was gonna say we should take a break at some point and play like 3 tracks straight.
okay, bet. I like that better than doing it at the beginning. Actually, we should start doing that.
Do,
But
do it in like the middle.
yeah, we're gonna have our own radio station pretty soon as well.
dude.
Dude, the attic is gonna be pretty wild.
I know, bro.
The attic is,
I can
the
tell.
attic is
You
coming
guys,
along,
you guys
brother.
got the juice going on. over
That's
here.
the thing. I love it. I kind of love it because it's like you can't do one thing anymore.
Yeah.
It gives you
You're
so
not
many more
allowed to.
opportunities to be
Yeah.
creative. Like if we want to make a living doing this, the podcast ain't enough.
It's
YouTube
not.
ain't enough.
You have to be
Merch
constantly
ain't
putting stuff out.
Merch
Yeah.
ain't enough. The radio ain't
Yeah.
enough. Patreon ain't enough. Like we got to do everything, and it's
Yeah.
fucking. It's just been
Yeah.
developing it all.
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
feel
It's
that.
fun. And like actually in that vein too, just like other than like making music, what's kind of like other endeavors you want to get to? Because like I said before, you make mad good fucking videos and shit. You and Ben,
Bro,
make, like,
I
real
want to
good videos,
act
bro.
too. I actually like just
Yeah, I
started
saw the-
doing
we're
that
getting
shit.
so many actors, bro.
I actually just started doing that shit during the quarantine. I like got this. I like zoomed an agent type thing from this casting
word?
agency called 99.
Fire.
So I was
Where
able
are
to
they
get some
based out
shit
of?
where they handle it down. Like dude, I want to act. That'd be sick. I've been trying to land like a Netflix show or some shit or something.
You could,
Like,
dude.
I
You're
try
like,
to,
you fit
do
the
that
dynamic
shit all the
You're a
time.
brown
Like,
man.
yeah, like, dude, yeah. And the agent was like, dude, you're Middle Eastern.
Exactly.
Your hair,
Like,
take
you're
your
like
hair
Rami.
down. When
You're
she
like
did shit, she was
Rami.
like, yo, you look like a fucking bad guy villain background. Like,
You look like you look like a good guy though. Like
yeah, I was
you
like,
can be good
no,
guy.
dude, but
fucking
that's
vibes,
she was
yeah.
so real with me. She's like,
You look-
we literally ask, we get from the agents like, we need a Middle Eastern guy who
Yeah.
looks,
Who's a
we
villain.
can paint a scar on his eye and like
I don't know. Yeah, I feel it in the vein of getting your feet in the
Yeah.
water. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
how
Like,
they do it in Hollywood.
Yeah,
they look for
sometimes you
that
gotta
shit.
start.
Yeah.
yeah, like
It's
I don't know, like
Hollywood.
I'm probably gonna get a dumb role if like you know what I'm saying after like I'd fucking we do like what's it called, Strawberry and Monk and shit.
Yo, if you're looking for actors, literally all of us. do
Bro,
shit.
yeah, if you need a
about-
7-Eleven worker, I'll cut my hair for that thing and put a
Don't
wig
even
on
cut-
it.
don't even cut it, just keep it long,
I can
bro.
do that shit.
Just keep
Like,
it
I
long
can
and
rock-
scraggly. Just don't wash it
I
for a
rock
week,
that
dude. That'd be
shit.
I never advise anybody to cut their hair. But, yeah, we're not going to be able to do Monk. That's gonna take too much money. But Strawberry is gonna get done.
Dude,
Next year.
my
Yes.
roommate does
And we
acting.
gotta-
All of
Yes.
us do acting
Yeah.
and shit. So
Yeah.
See, the key
Yes.
is I'm just gonna start writing more shit where it's
Right, Monk. Still right, Monk.
I'm still gonna write it.
Send it to me. I'm sending it.
But
you know, I got. You
gotta
know,
write things. You gotta write things.
Tommy got a few things popping in the connection bracket.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I got a few.
You
things.
gotta write things that's easier to shoot as far as keeping your budgets down, so you can get things.
So you can actually pull it off instead of just keep dreaming.
You know.
I believe in this project.
Boy, believe and you shall achieve. Looking boy. We do have a few spots. Remember that place that app rather I showed multiple when he had come by
That one
late last
we gotta
year.
get him back on.
Yeah, well,
To talk.
yeah,
To talk.
absolutely. Where's he been?
He's been like fucking doing his cars and shit.
Well, he's a father, you know.
Yeah, well, I was saying like I'm
That's all you gotta
never
say right
like
there.
mad when he's not around. I was like, yeah, you have like 2 kids, dude. Like,
You have
please,
lives that depend on you.
please,
Yeah.
please don't be around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I cannot eat for a night. Food has to go on that table.
Like,
Yeah.
definitely food has to go on that table, fool.
You know.
But
Shout out Clayton Lipscomb the fourth.
Oh, shit, I haven't seen him in a while.
oh yeah, that's his son. That's his son, baby Clay the Fourth.
Oh, wow.
Good
Yes,
man.
sir.
Good man.
Yes,
Nice.
sir. He's gonna come on pretty soon. That's my guy. He said maybe the Christmas episode, brother.
Stream some Claytonisms. Christmas Day is hard because I have a trip.
I mean, we're not recording Christmas Day. We're
Yeah.
gonna record a Christmas episode, probably
Okay.
the 22nd, 23rd.
Okay, cool. Because Christmas Day,
I'm gonna do a Christmas
Yeah.
Day one. Now I'm gonna find people now.
I'm excited for Christmas food.
yeah,
Dude.
Christmas Day, I
Wow.
watch basketball all day and I eat pepper soup all day. That's all I do.
Well, that sounds
Pepper soup. That sounds
like a
awesome.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
This maybe because I hate basketball. Like,
Why do you hate basketball?
He's a
it's
cuck.
not even I just don't hate it. It's just like I don't understand the fucking.
He's a cuck.
It's not that because I beat you 1-on-1.
Okay,
Did we get a confirmation? Okay, yeah.
let's play.
Because I beat
Let's
you.
play right now.
No, I beat you.
Whoa,
I
where's
don't,
the crossfire?
I don't
I'll
have
grab
to.
that
It's 1-1.
camera.
I don't have to
It's
play
1-1.
you
It's
anymore.
1-1.
Grab that
I
camera.
don't have
and we'll
to
go
play
film
you
the rest of
anymore.
this
It's
outside.
1-1.
I don't have to play you
It's
anymore.
1-1.
Brother,
It's
I
1-1.
don't have to play you anymore.
It's 1-1.
Oh, my God.
It's all good.
It's 1-1.
So,
Yeah,
no.
it is all good.
no.
It is all good.
I
I'm just
played
saying.
one. I played one.
It is all
We
good.
played
It's
2
1-1.
games.
It's 1-1.
We played.
It's all good. It's 1-1.
We played 2. We
It's all
played
good.
2 games.
It's all
It's one.
good.
It's 1-1.
It's all good. It's 1-1. It's all good.
It's fine.
It's all good.
It's absolutely cool, bro.
I live a good life.
I'm just saying. I'm completely out of shape. You be a tired person. In
It's
the
like
second
we don't
game.
gotta talk about basketball.
The game that mattered. The game that mattered.
The non.
You lost.
Okay.
You lost.
Okay. The non warm up game. Okay.
A warm up. Yeah. All right.
Warm-up game.
Hey, you know what? I'm like Randy Moss. I don't need to warm up. I don't need to limber up, nigga. 84 don't limber up.
A word.
Man, I came out the womb. I was ready.
Anyway, what was the question?
Oh no.
And I produce, not just wanting to act. Yeah, I produce a lot of music.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're
Yeah,
building
because
a
you said you're gonna
studio.
open up a studio. Yeah, I saw that on
Yeah.
your Twitter. Like you're
I'm
building a
one in
studio.
the,
and shit.
yeah, in the new crib.
Where's that
What's
doing?
your beat style? Would you say?
Suburban kickback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
I mean, yeah.
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 Like guitars and shit.
like-
I love it.
Yeah, we like incorporate like a lot of instruments we play ourselves. Too.
That video is fucking.
Oh, great. Yeah. No, yeah, because you said you started playing guitar and shit, but
Yeah, like since
play,
8,
You play
yeah.
bass, right?
Yeah,
and you
we all
like,
play a
fucking
bunch of
screaming
stuff.
awesome
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
So whenever we do our shows too, like I play with a live band and I got my DJ playing backtrack and shit. So.
That's the move. I feel like a lot of cats don't like utilize that enough. You know, what
The
I'm saying?
live band is the
live
only way to
band
do
is
it now.
Really
It's
good,
actually
bro.
my
Dude,
metal
it's-
band. My metal band just recreates his live stuff, and then
Word.
he
and
just
then
kills it
yeah,
on
and then
top.
I get my homie Eastman who
Oh, sick. I've
DJs
heard
and
of Eastman,
backtracks.
yeah. I've heard of
Yeah,
Eastman.
yeah. Shout out Eastman. He's
Shout
the
out
boy.
Eastman, bro.
That's a non-controversial name.
Podcast.
Huh?
That's a non-controversial name.
Yeah, no, he
solid.
Eastman stays in his lane and
Yeah.
grinds. I love
Yep.
Eastman.
So
Yep.
yeah,
Yep,
Wears
that's the
fedoras
best way
and
to put it.
shit.
my dude.
Yeah,
He's a killer.
He's,
Yep.
yeah, dude,
Yes, sir.
Still
That's-
cold, silent.
Sheesh.
First song I ever hit, like I think we're at 400,000. We put on 2016. Me and him, he just produced the beat. I just went to the studio before he had the nice ass studio as now.
Oh,
It's
right,
literally
yeah.
just like
Just like basement shit.
You know, like real low key basement shit.
That's like
And,
the best time though.
Yeah, we just sat there for 4 hours just drinking and then just like made a song out of left. We put it out and just never promoted, never nothing. I got to like 350,000. This was the SoundCloud era.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Oh, if it was like
2016
prime SoundCloud
XXL
era, yeah, I
with
get that.
Lil
No
Uzi
promotion, you
and-
can get your song.
Yeah,
out, bro.
like people were just.
That was one of the
listening
first
to
like
it.
music videos too.
Yeah, it was High Life.
Word, yeah.
that was.
The song High Life.
Yeah, he made the beat on that, and that was the first time I went to the
High
studio.
Life.
Yeah, we're about to go to High Life in a little bit.
I had a
actually,
sick
yeah.
trumpet sample.
High Life's the song, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
Have you-
studio
yeah,
name.
have you-
Oh yeah, I've
have
heard
you-
of
have you
them.
been
I've
there?
heard of them. I've never been there. I've seen them on
cool.
Instagram. I think a
Yes.
while back.
Yes, you have to go. You gotta meet Joe.
Dude, yeah,
man.
for
He's
sure. I
awesome.
would love to. Just let me know.
Yeah, fucking yeah. We're about to go drink beer with JoJo in a little bit. Hopefully.
Hey.
So,
Are you going to the studio after this?
Yeah.
I'm about to pull up with my child.
Hey,
You want to go see it?
why not? Yeah,
Yeah,
go see
man.
it.
let's go.
Yeah, but I'm gonna call him out at
If
11
that's
just to make
straight,
sure
yeah.
he's still down. But like, yeah, you said like, yeah, he's fucking.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, bet. Yeah, because we're about.
Wait, wait, is it in the house?
Nah.
No.
Is that raw? Is that raw ink? Is that raw ink?
Oh, it's in Rowing.
Yeah.
yeah, I've been there. I went right before when Matt Leo got his new studio. He kind of was just doing personal ones out of there. So
Yeah.
I went in one day and he took one of the rooms but
Oh,
I
yeah,
heard,
yeah.
I heard someone was in that where the
Yeah.
green room was where we
Yeah,
used to do it.
yeah.
No,
you
yeah,
see
the
the
green room. I think the green room they just emptied out and shit. So like they're about to have their own podcast studio in there and shit. Like we're about.
Oh,
to, like,
really?
Yeah, we're about to like rent out there
Oh,
sometime
tight.
and shit. But yeah, like in the room next to that one is the studio and shit where JoJo is. You know what I'm saying? Where my nigga makes magic. You know what I'm saying?
Good times in the green room.
Oh, bro, yeah,
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
There's those 3 shows we had like that multiple ran. They were great.
Yeah, well, I've had some pretty
Oh
fun
yeah,
shows.
every time you threw one, I had a show. Like I had to
Yeah.
go play a show. Yeah, because I would always hit
Oh
see
man,
Drake.
we had
post-
some
Word,
good
yeah,
ones.
no, yeah, because Bingo would like he would perform. He performed at all the joints. Yeah,
Yeah,
and he-
I would
he
see him
shows.
post it, and I'd be like, "Sick, yes. When is this? Like, let's go." And then he'd be like, "Oh, it's like at midnight, and
Yeah,
it's,
no, yeah, I'm going
oh,
up
well,
at
I'm in
midnight,
fucking
yeah.
Philly or some shit." So
Yeah.
Oh, kill, bro. No, how's that been going for you, man? Like the band shit and shit. Like, have y'all been able to
it's
do any shows and shit like that? 'Cause,
Zero
like,
shows.
Yeah,
We
I've
can't
been
even do
see- I've been
shows for
seeing-
him.
I've been seeing a few. I've been seeing like a few, like you know, like I like follow like a comedy and shit. Like people have been doing have been having comedy shows and whatever. Like even like not, like
I mean,
not able to
comedy
get
shows you
anything.
can pull off, like 'cause
Yeah.
it's like. You can sit on the hood of your car and watch it, but like for like his shows or like
we're able
hardcore
to do-
shows, it's like we can't like we want the crowd. You know what I mean? Like what are we?
Yeah, for like I get it for like hardcore shows and shit, but like I feel like for hip hop and like rap and like especially like you know like the suburban kickback, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can pull off a drive through. You can drive a drive in for real. It's like even if y'all want to like stand on your car or like have like each parking space like roped off so
for
like
his
don't
for
go
his stuff
yeah.
For his stuff like a drive up would be cool. Because,
Yeah, you know what I'm
we
saying?
We
Yeah.
could do like vibey shit and like jam and play for like
You could get some people in the back of some trucks, man.
yeah the hardcore
Get
stuff.
some people in
I
the
want
back of some
hardcore
trucks.
stuff.
Not
I
a
want
bad
people
idea.
jumping
Not
off
bad,
the stage
yeah.
and shit. Like I want everyone up
Yeah.
there.
I want that. I've only
So-
been to like Warped Tour once, and like that's like kind of like what it was. I saw like a little bit of it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But,
yeah.
like, yeah, like real mosh shit sounds kind of fun.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Let me ask the two of y'all something. So when you think about your favorite, let's say your 2 favorite shows that you've done, tell me about those and what was the crowd size in those shows.
Is this you?
I mean, every show he's played, I've played with them. So it's
I'll tell you, yeah. So
You can.
for my favorite 2 with him were definitely
North Carolina and Philly,
What was
probably.
North Carolina?
That was the one at the frat place.
Oh,
Oh, man,
fuck,
the
that was
frat
crazy.
Yeah, with
Okay.
the stage.
So either
Please
that
enlighten
we
us.
played at a ECU
ECU.
ECU and a
yeah.
DJ headline, and there was like 800 tickets sold, and then more people snuck in, and it was just like the middle of a field. They built a stage, a tent,
Yeah,
big
it
ass
was,
like lights, everything, top
Sick.
production, everything.
and it was like
Sick.
smoke,
The
like
best
crazy
sound
things for
we've
like
ever
the.
had. Like-
it was
like-
like for the EDM artists
Yeah,
who was like
like,
they had
they
like
mic'd-
crazy.
they mic'd us all
AR
up.
Entertainment is their name.
AR Entertainment,
Yeah,
yeah.
they are
Entertainment.
sick.
Shouts out.
LSDJ.
What's
is his
Kyle's
name.
what's Kyle's
LSD.
stage?
DJ is sick, dude.
And Kyle is 88.
Yeah, 88.
Yeah.
That's the headlining DJ's
Icons
name.
88,
But
word.
that shit was crazy because we were like, not knowing what to expect the whole time. And then
But we drove out 8 hours in
yeah,
our Sprinter van with
full
all our
band and
team
everything.
just trying to.
That sounds like so dope to me. I don't know why. It sounds like hell, but it sounds like
we
dope.
didn't know what to
Yeah,
expect. They were like, "Yo, we'll just pay you this much, just like come open
And
up
we
for
did
this."
it, and it fucking killed. Like, it was so many people. There's a lot of people.
I actually thought it was
And then
Okay, so the other one I would say, besides that one, would be the Felly one.
But why that one in
Well,
particular though? Like
Which one? The North Carolina one?
Yeah,
ECU? Dude, it was.
There are a good amount of stories
It
from
was
that night.
called the ECU Annual Paint Party. So we had
Oh, paint
water
party.
guns full of paint,
Like people
and they
were on
all were
stage
white,
shooting
and it was a
everyone.
lot of fucking
Like,
people
on stage
out
jerking
there.
it, dude?
Yeah.
And like dudes were like up there just shooting out like paint on people from the crowd. It was
Sick,
funny
dude.
to me because I'm up there rapping, but I'm seeing people getting sprayed in the face
Yeah.
and mouth with like paint. And I'm
And,
like,
like,
trying not to laugh because I'm
literally-
like,
Yeah,
yo,
shit.
these people are drowning.
Yeah, they're
in
getting
paint
fucked
right
up,
now.
yeah.
Like,
Super
crazy.
DIY
Like-
setup. Like the guy like set it up right before, and it was the best sound we've had. Like we could hear each other perfectly.
Word?
Like it
That's
was
sick.
like
Yeah, the whole
Word.
band.
So everyone
Was he like a
and
sound
even
guy?
Eastman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone was
Yeah,
like super
entertainment.
into it though, and like,
Yeah.
dude, it was fucking. I'm gonna try to find a video of it.
Yeah, I got it in my archive.
I got it somewhere here.
We had to. We did the whole aesthetic of deleting all the other shit when we turned to Dill, Croydon.
Oh shit, dude, that's a fuckload of people. Yeah, that shit crazy.
and that's like all of us are back there. That's
Yeah,
it.
so yeah,
that's
so
us
yeah.
on stage.
Yeah, like send that to like both me and AM and shit, so we can like splice it into the joint.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we gotta splice that video into it, but like, yeah, definitely, yeah. Send that,
Those,
yeah, send
those
that.
frat houses, man, they'll pull it off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
great.
do, bro.
I used to
They-
work at them shits in college.
Yeah,
There's some
yeah, they're
characters there
dope.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
There's some,
Oh, yeah.
there's
They're
some
cool.
dudes there.
There's some dudes.
there.
There's definitely some dudes, and
Some
they're
bros,
cool.
some fellas.
Yeah.
Felly in Virginia Beach was cool though.
Definitely.
Yeah,
shit
oh
was
yeah,
definitely
there was some
crazy.
fine joints.
There's definitely some like frat stories that we can't even really talk about that happened there that were like they were like hazing punches and shit, which was like
Expose them, fuck. Yeah,
nah,
shit.
it's not my cup. The whole hazing thing's not my cup of tea, but it's also that's their thing. They took us out there, paid us to open, so it was a good show. So
Right, so yeah,
Yeah.
no bad words about them. I feel
yeah,
like.
that's I'll leave that up to
I hate
the
that shit.
pledges that went through it to
Right, shit,
come out
you
with
know.
that. So
Nah, but
'cause
what was the other show y'all talking about?
Said Philly.
Felly,
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know Felly?
Oh, Felly, not Philly.
No, the artist
Yeah.
Felly.
I thought you were saying
Felly.
Philly wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Felly is he's a dope artist.
I'd say he's what's the suburban
Suburban kickback music.
suburban
Felly?
kickback music. I see
Yeah, I
that.
guess he's kind of in that realm. I don't.
Is he from
I don't
around-
wanna, like,
he's from
put-
like DMV?
I don't want to just talk about
Nah.
Felly this whole time, but we opened up for him, and he has a nice
He's
real.
from Connecticut.
Yeah, I really fucked with him for a
F-E-L-L-Y?
while. So
Huh?
when I first opened up for him, it was just like we opened up for him twice. Once in Virginia
word,
Beach,
okay.
and then once in
VC. It was at VCU.
Richmond.
You know the school VCU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was there at
Oh.
a venue
Oh, was
called
it like
Strange Matter.
NOLA?
It was at Strange Matter.
Yeah, but it was in Richmond, right?
Strange Matter,
Was
sick.
it?
It
Yeah,
was
Strange
Richmond because we stayed with Peter
Technically
Sun
Richmond.
and Friv.
Yeah.
That's a part of the scene we gotta get into so much more. The fucking
Yeah.
Virginia.
See,
Dude.
Yeah.
it keeps coming back.
It keeps coming up, like Virginia and like
Richmond's
Richmond.
tight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Richmond.
it's a
tight.
sick place for music. They actually have a lot of dope people.
That's crazy.
They got
We
a lot,
played
they got a lot
there,
of venues out there.
Yeah. Canal Club's cool.
I think Strange Matter closed down.
Strange
where we
Matter did
played.
close down.
That's where we played. It was a
sucked.
sick place. There
They
was an
had a lot
arcade
of-
in the back.
Yeah.
There was like,
How can it close?
yeah,
son?
and
They
it
had
was a
like
big,
the best vegan food I've ever had.
And when we opened
It
up
was
for
crazy.
Felly, like,
Yeah, that sounds sick.
It was crazy.
packed out, kind of like it was from the front to the back, like people.
That's
Yeah,
for that one
that
too.
show sold out.
Yeah.
That was sick. The Virginia Beach one though was like sold out, and everyone there were fucking beach
And that
kids
was that
and
in
just out of their
2016
mind
during
doing
that
drugs and shit.
XXL phase,
Of
that
course.
SoundCloud era, and we were just killing it. back
That
then.
beautiful phase in music.
Yeah,
bro, and
that
everyone
was-
loved it.
That
When
wild,
everyone was just high.
that
Yeah.
Wild West time.
That's
man.
pretty much all we
Exactly.
need to do to explain why that show was good, because it was in 2016.
Yeah, so it was
Like,
2016.
everyone
and it
was
was
just trying to do shit, bro.
Dude, it was
Crazy.
It was sick. Remember, he climbed that pole and
Yeah,
like
it
just
was-
started hanging upside down above
Yeah, sick.
everyone on
Dude,
the top.
it was when we played flip phone and the whole shit jumps. That That
I'm
shit
gonna
was
miss
hype.
those Brown Man
There's some cool.
songs.
There's some cool.
There are some cool Brown Man.
There's some
songs
cool
I'm gonna
rawing
miss.
shows. Some cool rawing shows.
Oh, we're at like pre like High Life Studio type
yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
when they
hell
were
yeah.
first trying to get people.
Yeah, we used to
playing.
throw a Christmas show for them and shit every year,
Oh,
and then
sick.
donate all the shit that we made from it, and
Yeah.
Oh,
that was
nice.
cool.
What were those like and shit? I'm curious.
We would
like
sell those
pre
out,
High
too.
Life
I
Raw
remember
Inc. I'm
the
so curious about. I'm gonna talk to
2016
JoJo about it.
2016 when we sold
The
that.
very first one, it was still a very guinea pig type of thing for like the rap show, because we were throwing a bunch of like hardcore metal shows there, and then we were like, yo, let's start throwing rap shows. We'll be able to like
Because
really
it's close
bring
quarters
people.
and shit. Like a hardcore show would be like mad. Like,
Oh no, that shit was
mad
crazy.
sweat. You feel me?
But so we threw a Christmas show for him, and who opened that? It was like who I don't remember who was on it. I think Shafi was on it.
Shout out to Shafi. We're about- I'm
I remember
trying
at
to
one
get him
point
on
Shafi
pretty
was
soon.
just walks on stage with a big old blunt. I'm like, Shafi,
Please.
get off. We gotta hide it. And
Shafi,
shit
don't do
like
it.
that. Everyone was like hotboxing the
dude,
back room and
nowadays,
shit.
I remember I went to one like last year. They just let you fucking do whatever you want
yeah.
in that show.
Oh
you were
no, yeah,
fucking
now bro,
blazing
like
that hot
it's
box
420
shit.
friendly, bro. It's 420
Yeah.
friendly. All the shows, fool.
Yeah, I remember
I miss
back
it.
then though when we did that
Fantastic.
2016. It
We
was
had
like
a-
no fucking marijuana.
There's no way in the world.
We had Oliver's Brewing Company come through and selling beer for us, and then we were giving PBR for donations.
Ah,
Gifts.
man,
Yes,
gifts,
we were
gifts,
gifting
gifts,
PBR for $5
donations.
donations.
Those.
Yeah,
I was looking at it earlier.
it's the
It's
best cheap beer. The best cheap beer.
I disagree.
Hey, no one
I don't
asked
care.
you.
I don't
but
care.
no one asked you. But no one asked.
I'll crush it. I'll crush a
we're
30 pack.
But we're bigger than you, so it's fine. So it's fine.
Listen, fat
Big
boy.
boy beer.
We're bigger. We're bigger and stronger than
Big
you.
boy beer.
Fat
So it's
boy.
fine.
I have to drink a 30 pack before I hibernate.
I mean,
Yeah, I just had like 4 fucking Modelo's. I need to get more beer actually.
brewed with a fighting
I don't have a
spirit.
problem. You have a problem with me.
Facts.
Oh, dude, fucking oh no. What was we had some pretty awful shows too.
Oh
Some bad ones
An awful show sounds awesome.
on the 2-week tour and shit. We got plenty of stories from that.
Oh yeah, where'd y'all go on
Let's hear
tour?
one.
Huh?
I said, let's hear one.
Yeah, where'd y'all go? First, yeah, let's hear one. But like, where'd y'all go on
there's
tour?
Tampa Bay where they try to pay us in sushi.
What, son? They try to get y'all sick?
They try to pay us in like gas station sushi and
Yeah, they
pitchers of
try to
beer
kill you. Yeah.
while we're in Tampa Bay, which is how far that is from here. So.
Yeah, it's a day.
And that was the last show.
It's
That was the last
basically-
show, and we had to get back here from Tampa Bay.
Oh, like this was recent.
No, this was what?
Oh no, last show on the tour. Last show on the tour.
27.
Oh,
This,
okay.
this was like
Okay.
4 or 5 years ago. something
Gotcha,
like that.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell some
Yeah.
shit stories, dude. Hell
Dude.
yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, dude, those. Looking back, they're all funny, and like they're the reason why we know what not to do.
Yeah.
The one where we thought the kids were gonna eat us. Remember that shit?
Huh?
The kids were gonna eat us.
Yeah, I
is the
remember
title
that
of the episode.
The kids.
Do you want
were
to tell the
gonna-
story?
Yeah.
Is
So
it the kids are gonna eat? We thought the kids are gonna eat us.
so
or
there's
the kids are gonna
apparently
eat
a
us?
place in New York called Prattsville.
Prattsville, okay. I never heard of it.
Priutsville, Prattsville,
Priutsville,
something.
Prattsville, something like that.
No, I never heard of it.
We were already the
Exactly.
2 nights before played 2 shows in New York. So but like the New York we know, like New York City
Like
and
Brooklyn.
fucking
Right, yeah.
Brooklyn and
Where,
like,
where there is lights and
yeah,
hope.
it was Brooklyn and New York City were both those. And then the next one in New York that we had booked was in Prattsville, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, which is like upstate.
So we had to drive
like-
3 hours to get there, but it's still in New York.
Like up.
Yeah, New York's big as shit.
Upstate.
New York is
Yeah.
big as shit. Yeah.
So we're driving, and we knows we're in like bumfuck New York.
Like
this
the
is like
fucking
this. I didn't know
country.
that New
That's-
York had places like
it's
this.
so
it was
weird
like
you even say that.
land.
Bumfuck New York.
Yeah.
You didn't
Yeah.
even think of that.
It
Yeah.
was like literally
just think city.
land.
Yeah.
Like just land. We get to this place. It's like a wooden, almost cabin-looking type fucking place.
It's like a community center.
Yeah.
Word,
But
man.
for, like, a
The-
small
the rec
town.
centers then?
Yeah, and
You're at Bora Park like shit?
yeah.
This is how small the
not,
town
not
was.
even that nice.
This is how
Oh,
small
man.
the town was. They had 1 cop.
Oh, kill.
What?
They had
Yep.
one cop?
You could take over the town with like,
Basically,
Yeah, literally.
I was going to say with no effort.
Like some
There
hot
was
fuzz
nothing
shit.
nothing there, and we set something up. Like they were nice. They like there was a place they like made food for us, the people there, and like
That's where we
fed
met
us.
Green Knuckle Material.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I know them.
We met Green Knuckle Material, them, and we put you probably
awesome.
know.
They're dope as shit. Yeah, I fuck with them. I saw their show with they performed with Davion.
Yeah, that was he opened up for me. Yeah, he opened up for me there. Yeah,
It all comes together.
always, dude.
Yeah.
and they played with like full band. Yeah,
Always, dude. Always comes
and
together.
he plays like they have like a trumpet player, like a fucking.
They're so weird.
That's
As
so
a
good.
band,
Trumpet
as a
player,
band, they're so
saxophone.
strange.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's
They
a
have
saxophone,
they have like two. They have two lead singers. One actually sings and plays
One
like
raps,
acoustic.
yeah.
One raps.
Danny.
Scatterbrain, and Danny Nee plays the.
Yeah, he plays guitar and shit. They have a
sing
they have
like an angel.
a saxophone player, Green Knuckle Material. Shout out
Green
Green Knuckle
Knuckle
Material.
Material.
We
Yeah, shout out
could probably
to
get them on the pod.
They're
pretty
so
soon.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we could probably get them on. But like, yeah,
They're dope. They're from
Dude.
New Jersey.
There's like
Chicks.
8 of them. There's like 8 of them though.
Them. Remember chicks? Oh yeah, that video. Like, oh yeah, they got chicks. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's them. That's the band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were making fun of one.
Yeah,
of the videos.
we
One of them
met
is
them.
That's
ridiculous.
how we met them.
We
and
met them there, this random ass
Yeah,
set.
Word,
and they were
okay.
just playing the set too.
They were
and-
on tour also.
Yeah, and then we met them, hung out with them, and then they played theirs, we played mine, and then
Yeah, they're
the
dope.
thing was they went to their next place, and like we'll stay in
We were
contact.
talking to them and they were like, "Oh, you guys are staying here?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
like, they're
getting to
in
that. I was
Jersey.
getting to that.
Yeah, what's wrong with
like,
that?
We
They were
were
like,
gonna stay there. We were gonna sleep over there because that's what they invited us to do. And we
Yeah.
were like, all right, sure.
You didn't know.
We didn't know. They blew up a bed where the place we played was.
The food they give us
Like
is
the
great.
stage type shit.
It was good
like-
food though.
Yeah, the food
and
was
they blew
good.
up a little
There's certain
thing there.
things. There's certain
You know
things.
what?
A clean bathroom and like decent food and like if there's weed there, like I can get used.
We had our own weed.
I'm not really mad at it.
We always made sure
were
we had
finding
some
weed.
Your band
shit.
sucks,
Yeah.
like,
Finding weed
smoke
along
shitty weed.
the route. Finding weed in New York was very tough though.
But then
That
they
was
ended up
tough.
leaving,
I heard
and
New
me
York
and Ben
weed
are
is
just
trash.
chilling
It
there.
is.
We're just chilling there at night, and then out of nowhere, just like it's really late at night,
Yeah.
and it's dark, and we're just sitting in there. It's really dark, and there's kids upstairs because it's upstairs where
Yeah.
the family stays that
It's-
runs the
it's-
place.
it's where all the, like,
and
troubled
there's a little
kids
girl
stay.
that
Oh,
at
like a
one
trouble
point
kids
came.
home, dude?
Dude, I
Yeah.
swear to God, I'm not
Oh,
making
man.
this up.
But
At
we're
one
just
point, I
hearing,
saw
like-
a little girl
like-
just run down and just fucking like stand at the end of the stairs staring at us. And Ben's sleeping. He's like falling asleep, and I'm just up, just like looking, and I see her shadow against the stairs.
Please wait. You're like,
and she's
please
just
wake up.
staring at me, and I'm like, Ben. I start like,
Go kick
dude,
the
Ben,
shit out of this
Ben,
girl, bro.
there's a little girl. Like,
Go
dude,
take care
and
of
then
this.
we started like almost taking turns. Like, all right, I'll take
Yeah,
like
we were
20
sleeping in
minutes.
shifts.
20
You were
minutes
sleeping in
sleeping.
shifts? Yeah,
You
bro.
stay up. And,
Hey, no
and
cap,
then,
I would've
like,
done the same
I'll
thing.
stay up. Like,
I was gonna stay there. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna be on my
Look,
phone.
this is literally the night. I got
oh, you have
memories.
it? Oh, shit.
This is literally the
Oh
night.
my God, I haven't
Oh,
seen
son.
this since that night.
yeah,
2017,
Green Knuckle
right?
Material.
Is
My
it-
son Dan.
Look, that's
Scatterbrain, right?
right
My man
there.
Yeah, that's when we
Scatterbrain.
first met them.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they had kind of a ridiculous video. That's why we made fun of it.
So that's them playing shit. It's like it's in this little community center.
It's sick, but yeah. Yes, sir.
This is Pressville. That's the only
cool.
shit that's there.
Oh, fool, I get it.
Oscar.
You just look tired.
Yeah, we were driving.
yeah, I was like,
All we do is-
I'm trying to go home, bro.
We've been driving for a week.
Man,
We were broke as shit. It was way
so
back.
broke.
but got weed though.
Always.
Yes, sir.
And there it go.
When they tell me to kill people, I'm just kind of like, I could.
What the fuck did you say?
Is that the name of the episode?
That's the name of the episode.
When they tell me to kill people.
All right, this is it.
That was us sleeping in shifts.
We should send you. We should send those to you guys so you
Yeah,
can
no,
put them
send
in
it
there.
so we can definitely send it in, bro. Yeah, our editing is getting better, so yeah, we can start doing that shit.
Damn.
But hey, oh man, no, that's crazy shit. Nah, but
Shout out KJ.
Yeah, shout out my man Kirk.
There was a night we had to sleep in the Trump supporters people with that was Daytona Beach.
That was Daytona Beach.
Daytona
Wow.
Beach. We go to
Yeah,
we
some
go
good
to
Trump
crash at these
supporters.
people's dorm or whatever, because they're like, yeah, we go to aviation school, and we were like, let's fucking go.
Yeah, they came to our show in Daytona Beach.
Yeah, they
and
were
it was
going
like,
hard
yo,
as
if you
shit
guys
to
need
them.
somewhere to stay tonight, we would stay like we were like, all right, bet.
We
you
walk
can-
in,
You can
Trump
say they're
flags
you can say they're
everywhere.
pretty fly.
I eat.
We got one.
Anyway,
Yeah, but
Anyway.
when we walk in, Trump posters everywhere. Like, everywhere. Everywhere where I look. We had conversations with them though. They were like cordial about the conversations. This was like before. This was like within the first year of it too, because it's like 2017,
yeah, when it was all still strange.
2016, 2017, to where like
I get when it was all still a little
stuff,
bit
he was
weird.
still doing shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like, but the core of it wasn't like.
It wasn't it wasn't as hostile. It like died down for like a year or two, then like kind of got
Yeah.
like back in like 2019, 2020.
And then that dude drank. The dude drank a whole bottle in one.
Yeah.
Oh
That's-
man, the
that's
amount of
my
times
boy,
I've
yeah.
done that, like
He's-
none of them ended as badly as it
He
should
did
have.
it. He was
I
like, "You want to see
actually
me
met
drink this
this
whole
kid
bottle?"
in
And we were
Houston,
like,
Texas.
"No."
I
I
fell
met
down
him when I
once.
met Marshall Macon Chan in Houston,
Yeah. You don't
tell a
Texas,
story
and
we
then he
drink a
moved to
bottle.
Florida, and then that's when we noticed each other. I was like, dude, you flew to Houston, and
Oh yeah, they saw him play in Houston.
yeah,
too.
and I was just like, yo, we're in Daytona Beach. What are you doing here? He's like, I go to school here. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Aviation school.
Bro, the
Yeah.
amount of small world situations I had
Yeah.
just like doing the podcast is crazy, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I met a girl that played basketball with my sister when she was like in 6th grade. It was crazy. It's wild
Dude.
shit. But have you ever have we all drank a bottle before? Can we? Do we
You
all?
are talking to literally
Yeah.
the definition
do
of
we all
that
have a
statement.
story about drinking a bottle? Because
Oh.
I definitely do.
Which one?
Oh, you coward, dude!
I lived on the beach. I lived in Virginia Beach for like. We
lived on a
the
beach?
first time he visited me in Virginia Beach, I found him in the parking lot, literally on the ground like this. So when we're pulling
Like
up,
2000.
we're pulling
This
up
was
in, like,
also that 2016 XXL year, man.
bro,
I'm telling you, that
2016. I
year
like-
had people acting up.
I don't know why. A lot of people
That
talk
year had
about it.
people acting
And a lot of people
up.
like can't give it up, bro. Like I understand why. 2016 was quite the year, bro, for some
this is
reason.
Like, this is like the first time him and like all my friends from G-Burg are visiting my house in Virginia Beach, right? So
Right,
I'm like,
okay.
yes. Some of them pick me up
The
from the
boys.
pizza shop I'm working at and shit, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go meet them. And then I get a call, and there's like, yeah, there's someone in your parking lot from like one of my neighbors. They're like, there's
Yeah.
someone in the parking lot on the ground. Can you like get rid of him?
Like,
and
no, you
they-
see him.
The friends hear me in the car, and I'm like, yeah, it's probably just some hobo. You know, he's just passed out. Like, I'll
Some
just fucking
homeless.
shoo him away. We pull up, and it's him passed out on the ground. Just going,
Man, Dill's like, no.
because he was already blacked the fuck out. And we all got destroyed
Just got
that weekend.
Yeah, and the next day took Taz and went on the beach.
That was awesome.
The rally, the rally when you're a teenager, like you can just the way you can just rally from just a night of just destroying
Dude.
yourself. Is
Yeah,
just nuts.
it's
That was a binge.
fucking
was so
unhealthy.
good.
We all took tabs and then found out they were double tabs after. So
And we were taking like
we
Isn't-
were already
isn't
popping,
that the-
we were always popping like 2 or 3.
Oh shit!
And then the
Oh,
beach
never
was.
mind.
We were all just losing
definitely
our minds
chilled
at the
out
beach.
since then.
Just sitting there, just like,
2016.
Nah, son. I remember once it was at my my sister's graduation. She's graduating from college at Wesley College in Delaware and shit. So you know, like all the family comes down, and she said like, oh yeah, you can come down, invite like a few of your friends or whatever, so you can have like a decent time. I'm like, all right, bet, cool. Bring my man Clayton and E-Man. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it's really cool. So it's, I think. Is this my birth? I don't know. I don't know if it like was my birthday or not, but whatever. But like that was New York. But like, yeah. So drive down to Delaware. You know what I'm saying? Get down there. My sister asked me before, and like, what kind of bottle do you want? Because you're getting a bunch of bottles. I'm just like, back then my drink was Jaeger. You know what I'm saying? I was a strange beast back
Are you
then.
about to tell me you drank a whole bottle of Jaeger?
Oh, Benjamin.
Oh no.
So we get there, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get there before everyone else. We're chilling and shit. Fucking, she's like, oh yeah, here's your bottle. Yeah, she gets me the big bottle. You know what I'm saying? The big fucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, not the normal size, the big size bottle.
Yeah, no, the handle.
Yeah. So
Oh no.
I start. You know what I'm saying? I get started. You know what I'm saying? Start crushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm about like, and, you know, the handle short. So, you know what I'm saying? Like the top part short or whatever. So I'm about to the J. by the time like we have to go out.
God
and, like,
damn.
Yeah, by the time we have to go out, like go to the fucking like whatever, you know what I'm saying, the graduation and shit. I'm by the J.
Probably
so.
haven't eaten much either.
I had a Mickey. I had some Mickeys. You know what I'm saying. I've had a quarter pounder or whatever. So I'm all right.
Oh
you know?
boy.
Okay.
I was young.
It's still rough, but
It's rough.
I had some poison, and then I had some poison after that. You know.
And that's I'm poison on top of that. So yeah. So at that point we get to the graduation and Clayton had bought like a 12 pack of like the fucking like Bud, the Lime-A-Ritas and shit, you know, like the Bud Limes and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I sneak like 2 of those in me inside with me to the graduation and shit. Like it's outside because it's hot in summer and shit. So I was like, oh, bet this is gonna be easy. Sit in the back, you know, started just crushing shit. I'm wearing like a blazer and like a fucking neon T-shirt and shit. I'm like, it's weird, but yeah, start crushing that shit. This nigga E-Man passes out. He's gone. He was like, we're like, hey,
plenty of pass out stories.
Yeah, we're kind of just like, hey, don't do that here. It's kind of an event. He's like, all right, well, I'm going to the car, and he slept in the car for a while, like throughout the entire ceremony. It's like a 3-hour ceremony. He slept in the car. So I crushed my 2 joints. You know, it's a fun ceremony. Whatever. Get back to your house. It's a party. You know, the graduation party. All my family's there. Like all of them, pretty much all of them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just throwing them
Getting
back.
too fucked up at the family function.
Just throwing them back. And like the thing is, like, there's food there, and I'm very hungry. You know what I'm saying? So it's literally shot, soda, sandwich. You know what I'm saying? There's like, you know, little potato bun sandwiches. So like, yeah. So like, I'm legit. I'm keeping up. I'm part
of a balanced diet.
Yeah, I'm maintaining. I'm taking a shot. I'm basically having a water and a sandwich with every shot. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just chilling.
Sometimes that can backfire, and that's just too much.
I'm about an A right now. In the second A, Jaeger. Yeah, so the A before the R. So yeah.
How do you spell Jägermeister?
I don't know, but fucking yeah. Hold on, let me look that up actually.
J-A-E.
Do you drink Jaeger? Do you like Jaeger?
It's so bad.
I drink it.
I can't drink.
I'm not a big Jaeger guy.
I can't drink it anymore.
Not a big. Is it one of those drinks that's ruined for you?
Yeah,
that's
literally
Captain
because
Morgan.
of that night. Because
Captain Morgan's ruined for me.
Do you know what's funny about Captain
Bacardi-
Morgan? It comes in play that night.
Bacardi's a popular one that gets ruined.
Nah,
Actually,
Bacardi
no, I'm
Limo-
at the M.
Particularly the lime. But most Bacardi just nah.
For me, it's the what was the Bacardi we used to always get? The one.
Dragon fruit.
I was just
Yeah.
There's dragon fruit.
Do you have any alcohols you can't drink because you drank too much of it?
Just vodka in general.
Vodka is pretty. It's usually clear.
I don't like vodka,
It's usually
really.
clear liquor. that
I'm a
people
brown-
just can't.
I'm a brown man.
I only drink whiskey.
Nah, but I'm a whiskey guy. I'm definitely a whiskey man. But
Yeah, definitely.
I'm
Yeah,
about to the
whiskey,
M.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm about halfway done. Yeah. So at this point, I'm about halfway done, and all my alcoholic fucking like relatives and whatever are just like, oh, what are you drinking? You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know why my thinking was this at this point, but I was just like, hey, if I drink like the nastiest thing, like I'm gonna get this like a lot. Like, what are you drinking? Let me taste it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm gonna get judged. But it's really like the nastiest thing, like Jaeger and like root beer or like Coke or something like that. Or like it was Jaeger and Dr. Pepper. It was disgusting. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds awful.
Yeah, and it was horrible. And I poured that. I was like, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, you want to taste it? Fucking here. And it was like, people were like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, yeah, fuck you. Don't ask me again. You know, then I was just like,
Just a dick, yo.
yeah, it's like I'm crushing those, and like, yeah. So like hours pass. It's like I would say 9 o'clock, 9 at night, and it's gone. The bottle's gone. I gave out probably 2 shots.
That's the shit where you're like grabbing grass,
Yeah, no.
hoping
You would think
the wind doesn't blow you away.
You would think, but it's late, and some ladies are over. Some friends of my sister are over. Me and my boy Clay. You know, Eman's asleep again at this point. He's dead. You know what I'm saying? Again. So he didn't have a fun time. He slept most of the time. So me and Clay were just like, yeah, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Some showies or whatever. He was like, you know, hung out for a while. And then she ended up leaving, and I was upset.
Oh no!
You know, so in the midst of being a little bit more blue balled than I wanted to be, and more upset than I wanted to be, I saw about like a quarter of a handle of Captain Morgan that's on the table, and I was like, that doesn't need to be around, and I just started crushing, bro. Like I think I'm legitimately sitting on the car in the rain. You know what I'm saying? It's like drinking
some real R&B shit.
Did she look that good?
Some real
not
R&B
even. I don't remember.
shit.
In a lineup, I couldn't recognize her to this day. I don't know what she looks like. But
Sometimes
Justin
a great,
Timberlake
actually a great
music
picture.
video.
Yeah, perfect picture from that night.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's how I was
amazing.
dressed for like the entire night.
Jesus Christ.
Suave.
My sister's shorts, E-Man shirt, and my shoes, and a cigarette. It was awesome. But that was a fun night. That was quite the fun night.
So that was Captain and the other one in one night.
Yeah, it was
and Captain.
Yeah, it was the
two alcohols ruined for him in one night.
Yeah, it was the quarter bottle of the handle of Jaeger, of a handle of Captain Morgan, and
the hangover
whole
must have been
bottle of Jaeger.
Yeah.
I was shaking.
The hangover must have been atrocious.
I was shaking the next morning.
Yeah.
I was just like, cause I had to wake up early to go home because I'm in Delaware. I had to go to work, or Clayton had to go to work, and she had to drive us home. And I was like,
oh, so you'd have a long car ride with it? Oh,
yeah.
no.
So we woke me up. I'm just like.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I had a Morgantown night like that.
Damn.
Staying with Brian Hauk.
Oh, Hauk. Shout out Hauk, man.
But we went to a lit show and they opened for some other funk band or whatever. But like Shields, me, Hauk, and all of us were blacked the fuck out. And we go into the green room and just take all of the headlining bands like beers and like raid their fridge and take like their everything.
I feel like you have different experiences than other bands because you're such a big cat. You know what I'm saying? You just be like, yeah, I'm gonna take their fucking beer.
Well, that's especially if we're getting like rowdy and shit. It was
you're just like, why
back in
not?
the teenage days, and then my brother is just like trying to grab all of us as if he's taking care of like 4 little
Eric's
kids.
big
and
too.
going,
Eric's
like,
a big cat too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But it was his night to take care of everyone, so he was just like, "Yo, put that down. Stop. Come on, man." Like apparently we were all like walking in the street and shit.
Oh hell yeah.
Do you remember when Hauk lived on that hill? You know what I'm talking about, like the big ass hill.
Hauk was on the hill.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Do you have any West Virginia stories?
Yeah. It's all at house on that place. I mean, I got a million citations there on St. Patty's Day.
Bro,
every St. Patty's
West
Day.
Virginia, bro. It's not safe. West Virginia is not safe.
That's the luck of the Irish, brother.
Saying, brother.
Had to drive my ass back.
Man, I had to fucking. I went to Clay went to Bethany, so we used to visit him a few times. We went like up there a few times. And it was like, it's like West Virginia is like here on the mountain, and like Bethany's like all the way up here. It's nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is all a hill, bro.
Yeah.
But it's yeah. So
A lot
we
of
do,
deep incline drunk walking.
Oh, fool, it was the worst because like we went to a Halloween party and shit, like at a sorority and shit, and like I was wearing like a leather vest, like a fur jacket, and like jeans and shit, like nothing else, like wearing like topless and shit. It was pretty awesome, and like just like bro, as soon as I walked into the journey, it's like this white girl was just like, oh my god, you're my best friend. You are now my best friend. It's like. I'm wearing sunglasses. I'm not a person.
In your zone.
I'm not a person.
Out of body experience.
Yeah, I'm just like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was like, of course. Cause like when I get like that, like fucked up, I was like, I'm cocky. I was like, of course I am. Of course I am. I always been your best friend, bitch.
Oh, dude.
It's like, but yeah. Then later it was ruined. But yeah, whatever.
Back during real life. Back when we can
actual life,
go out and hang out with people.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember going places?
You remember that?
Not thinking twice.
Wow.
No, that shit was so fun, bro. But yeah. Like, what's the move like when we can start doing shows again? Like, do y'all have like any plans to, like do like any kind of show like anytime soon type shit?
Yeah. For me, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a lot more of the band shit with the new album. I wanted an album release for this, but obviously that couldn't happen. But
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we could do so much, only so much streaming something like online in a video or something.
Yeah, I feel that. But yeah, tell me about the album for real, for real. Like, did the name change kind of like inspire the? Well, kind of. I feel like it's obvious. Like, inspired the name of it. It's called Dill.
Yeah,
you know
dude. I
it's
mean,
called
I
Dill
wanted
and
it
shit, but
simple as shit. Like
Yeah,
the
tell me about the
picture
album,
is
yeah.
so simple too. It's like
I like it.
Everybody like always gets like some crazy shit done. And dude, that's fine. That's totally cool.
It's cool.
But it's like we took my boy Super Digital Mike Radney took that.
Mm-hmm.
He was literally just had his camera. We were outside in the backyard, and he was just went down low, and the sky was just. There was like no clouds. It was just a white sky, and it looked like a
white?
background. Like,
Wait,
and
so
the
it's
way-
like no Photoshop?
dude,
on this thing?
there's nothing. Dude, he did not Photoshop that. Like that
I
is
fucking
the
look
sky.
at it
He just
again
did
now.
like a filter type thing and like fucked with the exposure and shit and like everything.
Yeah, because it's like a complete white background. and
Yeah,
shit. Like,
that's
yeah.
the sky. Like
That's crazy.
yeah,
Play a few
that's
tracks.
it's
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah.
so and it just looks cool because it's just like I'm peeking out like peeping. So it's just like I was like, yo, that's got to be it. And then Dill's not really on that polo. If you look at it, he did that on Photoshop. I was
couldn't
just
tell.
like-
You couldn't tell for real.
Yeah.
I was just like, damn, nigga, you just like.
We decided to make
That's for you and
that
Jordan.
like call it the album that after that picture too, because we were like, that's
He,
sick.
he already had Dill
Oh,
on
yeah.
there even
Yeah.
before we thought of the name. Because
Yeah.
I told him to put Dill on there when we were just chilling after we took the pictures and started editing, and then because even if we made it a different name, I wanted Dill to be on there.
Right, yeah. No,
Right.
because that's sick for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it, because would you consider it kind of like more like a just so random album? You know what I'm saying? Or like kind of like more like a.
This is like an introduction almost to like the
Okay,
Dill
yeah.
Croydon vibe. Like it's clink.
Clean. Yes, sir. I'm so glad. They just
Yeah.
do it by themselves now.
Like it's just like a whole different sound. Like I mean, it's the same. Like you could start to hear in the ending of Brown Man that it's starting to sound a lot more like Peace of Mind was originally
Yeah.
Brown Man and shit.
Okay, word.
So it was like, but we
So I
changed,
like- I like
we changed
Peace of
that
Mind,
to Dill Croydon. We changed that shit, and then so it just fits in kind of well with it and everything.
Nah, hell yeah, because I like the album a lot, bro. Because like, yeah, because it fit that mood. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, the suburban kickback music is just like
Yeah.
It hit a sense of like authenticity you don't see much in like. It's kind of even like more of a blanket statement to say like in the DMV, you know what I'm saying? But like
I don't
feel
think
like
it's a DMV exclusive thing.
yeah, but like this in rap in general, you see there's a lot
Yeah.
of fucking cap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like, there's a lot of this.
I know, dude. I know, and it's just like this. I wanted it to be as real as it could possibly be. I
Yeah.
don't talk about much shit that I'm not really
Yeah, because all this
really
seems so
fucking
authentic.
doing.
Yeah,
Like
you do all
yeah.
this shit. You know, you hang out with
And-
bitches. You actually smoke a little bit.
Yeah, and like
Make
if
music.
there's any hardship to go into, like Lost and that shit, that's
Yeah.
all. Like there, like there's so many different ways to
and
make.
it's just making shit that's fun
So-
to make.
Yeah, for real.
Just have
And that-
fun.
yeah,
just
that's-
having
that's kinda the
fun
move.
doing it, dude. Like I just enjoy fucking making this shit.
Shit
Like,
that's
that-
fun to play
Yeah,
live.
that's great.
Yeah,
yeah.
like just like
Something you can just put on during the like you get the aux somehow during the kickback. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
not wrong for playing fucking
Yeah,
Dill. You know
good,
what I'm saying?
good
Like,
J Ride
good looks.
music.
Yeah, it's
Thank
perfect.
you.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
perfect. Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly. Yeah, because I just like a lot of cats around. I'm gonna let the track play in a second, but like like I see a lot of cats that's like around here mostly just like occupying that like middle ground of like of a certain person that does the things they rap about and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Who's actually like about shit like that. And on the other extreme, like the person who can rap about it way better, who can articulate this certain thing way better. And a lot of cats, especially around here, occupy that middle space, being
Yeah.
like, you don't actually do it and you
Yeah.
don't rap about it very well. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like it's
Yeah.
funny. It's funny
Yeah.
because you
All
kind of transcend
Mediocre in
that
both key
bar.
elements.
Yeah, exactly. But you transcend that bar, even like you know
Thank
what I'm saying.
you, bro.
Like, yeah,
Thank you.
you're just like,
See,
yeah, you just
That's what
you do it,
happens.
Yeah,
That's what happens when you make music not because you love it, but because you don't want to be poor.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It seems
Yeah.
like you love making.
yeah,
music.
no, I
music-
do. Like I don't know what I really don't know what else I would like to do if I did. Like on
Yeah,
like
I don't know what
my-
I'd do without if I wasn't talking shit on this thing.
Yeah, like I don't know what I would do if I couldn't just make a beat
Curate
or
an
make
art
a
museum.
song whenever I wanted to.
Yeah, I would
Like,
curate an art museum.
That's
It
the
would
thing.
suck. Like, ew. What would you do? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
if you didn't have this shit, like
if I didn't have this shit, bro,
Hey.
like I would legit like suck like shut up. No, stop. Pause. Hey yo.
Cut it.
Hey yo.
Look at the script! Look at it!
Man. But
Finish your thought.
nah, please let me finish my thought. Yeah. Oh man, on the street every night. So no, but yeah, no, because like especially at this time because like I got furloughed a bunch and you know what I'm saying like I don't want to keep being on unemployment. Like I would have definitely like bit the bullet and been like hit up my like dad or somebody I know has been like, hey, like what's up with one of these like fucking computer programs or fucking coding programs or whatever. Like I would hate myself doing it. I would hate doing it. I would begrudgingly do it every single day, but money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he hit me up talking about to do a podcast, and I was like, yeah, cool.
Let's go.
And the rest is history.
And that's where it all started.
And now we're here.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
You
now we're
3,
here.
right?
Yeah, pretty much,
This was
man.
like in March when they hit me up.
Hey,
Yeah, you hit us up for
I
real,
hit
for
him
real.
up, and
Yeah,
he
you
goes,
hit us
"You
up for real,
video?"
for
And I
real.
was
it's working out.
Attic Radio, baby.
Yeah, Attic Radio coming soon along with the actually in the whole Attic fucking network. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lot of cool shit like coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna get a lot of different people, different opportunities to do their own shows and shit like that.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Like you got like I don't know if you're like doing like if you're like a cooking plug, we can do like a little cooking show and shit like that. We have like
we
a
gotta order them
thrift haul. Oh, I got thrift like we order
gotta
like
order them
tomorrow.
things,
We have to
man.
order it tomorrow because it's last day.
One of them things,
My
man.
man, shout out what's her whole name? I know
Jayla?
it's Jayla. I know my man Jayla or my homie Jayla. But yeah, she makes food. Yeah, she's a food plug and shit.
Yeah, she
But,
got the
infused plates.
What's her shit called?
Oh no, I got it on here. Let me.
You should
actually-
have
let me
a
actually give it- let me actually give her a
little.
plug.
What are they called? Little Island Kitchen. Little Island Kitchen.
Is that
I've heard
like
of
a-
Little Island Kitchen.
Is that,
Yeah,
is that
they're-
like an appliance
Yeah,
or something?
Jay-
Nah,
Jay-
they do.
Jayla
I think they do.
Renee,
I think it's Jamaican food
Oh, okay.
or something like that. But
Yeah.
dude, their shit's crazy. I've had because
Yeah.
we did the one protest in Kenlands or
Yeah.
whatever. The girls that we helped throw that. One of them was like the Little Island girl or whatever, and she was like,
Little Island.
before,
She was a Little Island girl.
Before we knew though, she was like, yeah, I can bring you guys some food, and we were like, okay, cool, like
Yes,
that'd be great,
please.
like that'd be awesome, but we didn't know who it was, and so we were expecting like like some like normal like
Some
sandwiches,
boy- you're saying
chips,
some
like
bullshit, yeah. You're
like
saying
good
some
like good like
PB&Js.
package, but she brings Little Island stuff, and we were like, oh my god, this is like gourmet. Fucking
Thank you.
Jamaican
Oh, yeah,
shit.
man.
Let's go,
Bro,
dude.
yeah, because that's what we're trying to, bro. Like,
Oh,
we're trying to
God.
get all the food plugs together and like just like the little local restaurants, so we can start like having like shows catered and shit like that.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
like,
Hey.
that's the move. Yeah, so Jayla Renee, that's her Instagram.
The shrimp, the jerk shrimp Parmesan pasta.
Yeah,
infused.
fucking
I'm looking at that right now.
yeah, the black.
That looks crazy.
Yeah, the
Oh
blackened
my
salmon and
God.
sheared shrimp, the spinach parmesan cream
Look
pasta,
at this shit right now.
6-piece
Man.
chicken wings and the jerk
Shit, that's
chicken
right.
rasta pasta. You feel me?
Oh God,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you trying
Yes,
to send me
man.
that?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
bro, this shit is.
That jerk chicken rasta pasta.
Yeah,
That pasta looks
so we gotta
crazy.
order it.
Bro,
We gotta
I'm-
order it by tomorrow, type shit. Order it
Bro,
by
I'm
Saturday.
dead ass gonna put on
Yeah,
there. Like
bro.
put the shrimp in there, put the chicken in there.
Hell yeah,
I'm
bro.
going
I'm getting
ham.
the infused. I'm getting the infused all the sauces
I'm
and
with
shit.
that.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
let me
up to
send you this
something.
joint, bro.
You just ruined me.
It's ruined my life. Yeah, my man. Yeah, got you.
I want to do like a few shows on the radio joint. Like just do once a week a funk radio.
Yeah, that's the
I've been in
move
my
for real,
funk
for real.
bag.
Yeah.
Real,
I've been listening to a
big,
lot of funk shit.
Yeah, man.
You listen
Like-
to do you know Wolfpack, the Fearless Flyers, or any of them?
I'm not familiar with them.
Dude, I'll send you some shit. They're
Bet, send
they're
it.
modern. They're sick as fuck.
Yeah, I want to find more modern because you get stuck in like the 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
You know, but I want to hear where it sort of has gone.
There's a lot of good. I'll send you. So my brother's big on all that shit. You know how
Oh,
Eric
word?
is with the funk shit. Eric always be dancing, taking us to funk shows. So
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny. Like Eric hit me up like years ago, like 3 years ago. He was like, "Hey, do you like sing or anything? Like play an instrument?" And I was like, "Damn, I don't." He was like, "Yeah, he's like, I look like I do, I guess," but I was like, "Oh, I don't, man. Don't do it." Yeah, but
it's probably when he was trying to put a Cosmic Lust together or whatever. It's like that. Funk band.
I was been the hype man, dude. I was been fucking Flavor Flav and Cosmic Lust. That'd been great, dude.
Cosmic Lust. That's a sick name.
That's a sick
Eric
name,
played
dude.
drums the first time that we played a show with him when we opened for Lil Debbie.
You ever for Lil Debbie before? I've heard of them. I've heard of her.
Remember that?
That's sick.
Yeah, that was a very random show. There was a lot of
That
girl
was the
fights.
first show.
A lot of
I ever
chick
did.
fights.
That was literally like
Yeah,
the
I
first
was
show.
18. That was like
awesome.
the first show I ever played.
Where was that like a good experience for you? Like the good show or like?
What was that, like
I mean, it was
2014?
Brown Man.
Oh yeah, because
So,
you're a brown man.
Yeah, I mean, but it was still like early, like it was 2014.
It
But
was in Springfield,
When they're
Virginia.
still like, oh god, you're brown man, awesome.
Springfield, Virginia
Oh.
at Jack's. And like Whitney Payton opened for that. I don't know if you ever heard of her.
I haven't heard.
Sounds familiar.
I've heard
There's a bunch
Lil
of
Debbie.
random artists on that, and then Lil Debbie headlined,
Word.
and
That's
Lil Debbie
sweet.
hotboxed the entire venue.
Sick, dude.
Like,
Fucking sick, dude.
and do you remember how many girl fights happened during Lil Debbie's joint?
yep, Arson was right in front of one. He was like telling me,
The,
like,
the girl Arson was literally like holding onto started fighting someone, and Arson didn't even realize she was fighting until like halfway through and was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I
That's just
remember.
great.
I remember Arson like try to like fucking big boy me during football, and like I just wouldn't let it happen.
Arson, that's
Arson's
Arson,
my
buddy.
boy.
Yeah, dude. I remember him being all together. He was cool as shit because he gave me good advice. But like, yeah. But yeah, I remember he tried like fucking like it was like at Subway.
I love Arson. I would always go at it with Arson.
Yeah, bro. He was like ever at Subway. Like I was like giving my order. He like turned around. He's like you looking at me, bro? And I was like, yeah. Like, what if I am? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm like his height. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't give a fuck about you, bro.
That's on brand for Arson.
Yeah, but yeah, he was cool people, bro. You know, my man Curly. I feel him.
Was that when he still had the long hair? Damn.
Yeah. That's when he had like
Damn.
long hair. It was really like Jesus and shit.
Like the Amazon warrior.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking Jesus, bro. But what was kind of like your experience like making music like in the DMV or like just kind of like going do like the shows and like having like just going through the scene around here versus like other places, you know?
over here, I mean, we racked in definitely more people, like in the DMV
word.
area than
Yeah.
other places, cause like we had a kind of a build going on over here at the time, and then I mean, when I played in Houston, Texas.
Oh,
too,
nice.
Like with these dudes, Marshall Mick and Chandler Farrow.
Okay.
Now he goes by Paris Rules the World. He's dope.
Paris Rules.
Yeah, they're cool.
Shouts out. Shouts
Yeah.
out.
I played a show with them and it was sick. I just went out with my boy Paul. Like it was
nice.
just me and him, only us two, going out there to meet these kids we've never met before. We met
Yeah,
up through
for real.
SoundCloud. Once again,
Oh, that was the era, bro. When you could just like hit
Era,
someone up
man.
over the
Yeah,
blogs and
That was
shit.
the
Blog era.
that was the same weekend as the Felly and the Rawing show. Like you did like a run.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did
wow.
a run.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that-
you
and that-
were moving, man. Damn.
Yeah, and then
crazy.
I was trying to like.
Yeah, we went
Trying to
Texas,
play
Virginia
it.
Beach, Rawing.
Yeah. So we all went to Virginia Beach for the Felly show, and then after that, me and
Yeah.
Paul flew out
Texas.
to Texas, and then we came back and played the Raw Inc.
Oh yeah.
Christmas show that we always did. So it was just like,
We gotta do a Christmas show.
yeah, that would be so.
Do y'all enjoy traveling, bro? Because like it seems like you travel a fucking lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This
Like, y'all
year kind of
enjoy it?
fucked everything up. Like I
Yeah.
had plans to like,
Go all over.
yeah, like do some shit around here, like meet some people I could like been talking to,
Nice.
but then it just like,
It's just fun to
Fucked up.
be somewhere you've never been and have to figure it out. Like
yeah.
I feel that.
I'm more
so-
into that.
it's
That's
so
the thing.
fun.
I'm
Like-
so more into that now, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, cause we've been trapped and shit. Like I was like, yeah, and like you know the podcast is popping. Like I said, like yeah, more into like doing.
yeah.
How do
Yeah,
with
like,
that?
go- yeah,
Because
going
we'd be
out and
like,
having
we'd
to
be
adapt
like,
and
yo,
shit.
our budget for food today is like
It's
15
McDonald's.
bucks. Like, so we have to make that stretch, but let's also like figure out a way to get some drinks, you know what I mean? Like figure
Yeah.
out a place to go smoke and like scheme that shit. Like, and then it's just like in Daytona Beach, we were wilding out at the beach and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
like wherever we would go, just try to like find the attractions and like shit that people do there. And
Like
like,
Yeah,
and
nice.
that people
Yeah.
like people at the shows like we're fucking with a lot of the time like
it's just
that.
easy to be in the moment.
Yeah, they were like they
Word.
saw us and they were like, "Yo, you need somewhere to stay." Like a lot of places we would go, they'd be like,
Yeah.
"You
That's
know,
sick,
like."
bro.
So we'd be like, "Yeah, we kind of do." We
Yeah,
need somewhere
type
to
shit,
stay.
bro.
Like,
If you're
Yeah.
offering for real,
Yeah,
for
like-
real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's crazy. Like the amount of like community you see like at like shows like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
Yeah.
like, especially like local shows. Like it's like people who are really into like what's around them and shit like that, like yeah, they're really friendly. You know, for the most part, like from what I've seen, for real, bro.
Yeah. No, you meet a lot of cool people doing this
bro.
shit.
And just having like a schedule, but just not knowing what's gonna actually happen.
Having like
it's kind of tight. Like
like having like a structure. You know what I'm saying?
Or like and we had so many driving stories.
Yeah.
Like when we were driving in Florida and the fucking like hurricane hit us. Do you remember that?
Oh, kill.
We drove through a wall of like.
Yeah.
I did that in West Virginia. It was crazy.
Yeah,
that was so scary.
That.
I forgot about that.
14-hour
like
drive straight that we did.
Orlando or something.
Yeah. Dude, that was
Damn.
That's gnarly as shit, bro.
Yeah,
Because
like
I got into a crazy rain, like going up the mountain in West Virginia. And
That's
shit.
terrifying because you can fly off them.
Because it was like 3 a.m. too, so it was
Yeah.
like dark. So I was like, fuck.
For that, we were like we were in the white, your like first car.
Yeah,
We weren't even in a van for that. We were like in a little car
I had my
and
two-door
little
Chrysler Sebring.
we were driving up to it and we could
Yeah.
see the storm and we were like, yo, we're driving straight into like
And he's like,
The eye of the
storm.
He was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were like, no, keep going. We gotta get to the like. There's like 2 more shows left.
We gotta get to the show.
2 more shows, baby.
Gotta get
shows.
to the show,
Like,
bro.
do you remember we stopped and we were like, all right, are we about to turn around and not play these last 2 shows? Or are we about to drive through the storm?
And we were like, oh, we're gonna play the show.
Dude, there were
We gotta play.
chickens flying. Like
you
you couldn't
serious?
see. We couldn't see past the windshield.
Yeah, we just were like, I was literally just
like-
driving straight, just hoping for the best.
I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you hit something, you're not gonna hit it fast because you going like 15.
It was terrifying.
going no
dude, you couldn't
fast,
see
bro.
shit. It was
Fuck
like
it.
right during some hurricane we were right in the center of.
Oh
Like,
man,
Terrifying.
that's nuts.
But-
I just hate driving any kind of weather, bro.
And that's the night that he tried to pay us in sushi.
Oh man,
He tried
fuck
he tried to
no.
go out the back door, and then we ran up and we were like, "Hey, so like you need to give us our guarantee." And he was like, "Well, I gave you a lot of sushi, and like you had a couple pitchers of beer." And I was like, "Yeah, you gave those to us."
A couple
He's
pictures
like,
of
yeah, you're
beer.
right.
the
Now
fuck?
we have to get paid. You're like, now we have to get paid.
We're like trapped here, dude. Come
I
on.
was like, I will legit ruin your fucking week
Yeah.
if you don't pay us, bro. Oh, speaking of, I was just gonna call this fucker.
Is that JoJo?
Yeah, it's a Joseph.
Answer.
Never pick up on the first few rings, fellas. That's just
Yeah.
that's just a rule.
Yeah, you don't want him to think you're a thought.
Exactly. Yo, Joseph, how's it going, brother? Yeah, I was about to call you and check. We better like wrap it up here in about like 20 minutes for real, for real. I was just wondering if we can come do stuff.
I bet. Yeah, I'll just swing by and grab one of you.
You say what?
I'll just swing by and grab it when you're done.
No, yeah, we're gonna come through if you want. If you want us to like chill and shit.
Oh, word. Well, I'm about to head out of here.
Okay, word. Nah, yeah, you can come. Yeah. Nah, we just chilling and shit. If you want to come through or whatever, you know, about to get some more beer.
Word. I'll
Yeah.
bet.
All right, bet. Yeah, just swing by and shit.
I'll bet.
All right, bro.
I'll bet.
Yeah, so we may or may not see the studio. Well,
You know.
we can still.
Take me home later.
Yeah.
That's a real.
Yeah, we'll still probably figure it out. But nah, yeah, bro, definitely. Like, what's been like your favorite like collabs? Been like, or, you know what I'm saying, like around the DMV and shit. Like, who's been like, kind of your favorites?
Just like I fuck with Isaac Leo.
Yeah,
Really
shout out
hard.
Isaac
He's
Leo.
my
Shout
boy.
out Isaac Leo, bro.
He's my boy. He's the only feature I had on the new album for Dill. Peter Sonsick. He's from Richmond.
Yeah.
Richmond, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Richmond.
sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
Richmond, get the
He's
money.
dope.
Definitely
Sonny.
check out his new stuff too. He's
What's his name again?
Peter Son, but he goes by Scummy Sonny on his
Yeah.
account.
Scummy Sonny.
Scummy Sunny. I like him.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm into
Yeah.
that shit.
Jada Mars, dope.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
into
have a
Jada
song,
Mara. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
trying to get her on and shit. Bro.
Jade's
Yeah.
cool.
I fuck with her. Yeah, I fuck with her.
I really
music
like
and
the
shit.
song we put out. We put out a song like last year though, and same with Jig, Late Night Jiggy. He's dope.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
These are just
He's,
people.
he's popping and shit for real.
Yeah,
for real.
he's
My
got.
man
He's
Jig.
he fucking he built that
It sucks
shit,
to happen
bro.
like right
He
before
built
the
that shit up.
Rona
Yeah,
shit. I feel like
yeah.
he was about to
He-
start playing some show
yeah,
shows.
He was about to, like
He
really
built
do the
that.
damn
He
thing
built
for
that
real, for
shit.
real. But,
I think all those people that who the Rona hit right as they were kind of figuring it out are just they're gonna get a really big burst when things come
Yeah,
back.
like
Yeah.
Ray
Yeah.
Ami. I don't know if you've heard of her, but she's dope.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll send you
Yeah.
her stuff. She's dope. She's
Okay,
like
bet.
a little feisty,
feisty.
like
Hell yeah.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah,
and
it's a-
her, she can rap and sing and everything. She's
You had my
talented.
attention, but then you lost it.
Like, shit, yeah, I was like, she's funny. You said Billie Eilish.
I- She can rap. I think she like raps though. It's a little feistier than Billie Eilish. If that makes sense. You don't like Billie Eilish? You hate Billie Eilish?
I don't love it. It's just like I fuck with a few of her songs. Like she can like sing her songs.
I'm obsessed
like,
with the production, so I guess I'm more of a fan of her brother.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, yeah, like
I think
she's
mostly
a
fantastic singer.
Yeah, she's good at that shit. You know what I'm saying? I liked when she was like where the avocados at. You know what I'm saying? Like the way she used to dress and shit. That was pretty dope. But
her brother,
I'm like, yeah, she's like,
her brother produced all that shit in their bedroom.
Yeah, he's dope. I think people are more of a fan of Phineas than like anything else.
And the original songs that she blew up with, he wrote them for his band, and she was like singing them and shit. And he was like, wait. I'm gonna have you record this real quick. And started recording it, and then he was like, no. I'm doing a whole album for you. Produced like all that shit, helped her write all the songs and stuff. He does all the instruments live and shit. So he's like a musical fucking genius.
Yeah, I was saying, like I think people are more of a fan of him.
He had
than, like,
very minimal equipment too, which is like something that we're super into because like it's like you don't need the fanciest equipment to pull off good shit. Like
I didn't even know he existed. I didn't know that was the story.
That's what makes her cool to me too. Is because like it's her and her brother that made all that shit. You know what I mean? It's not like a bunch of like team, like industry plant shit. Like her and her brother straight wrote that whole album, and her parents managed her. It's tight.
It was, but yeah, that's just more like the thing for me. I was like, yeah, like her brother did write all of her songs. Yeah, it's just like, you know.
I mean, she's young. I think she'll start writing more as she gets older. It's just like, what is she gonna talk about? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, nothing. You've been famous since you were 16.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but it was crazy.
And she's like they're like homeschooled and shit. So it's like,
she was bred for this.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. Fucking like got on because that one picture was circulating like a week ago and shit like that. There people were making for this. She had a fucking 40-year-old wine mom bod.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I was like, yeah, she's 18. Like, relax. She's 18 and famous. Like, she's not. Relax.
The reason she wears all those baggy clothes and shit
as to avoid comments like that. Yeah,
and then people bag on her for wearing the baggy clothes, and she's like, if I don't wear this, you're gonna start talking about me like that. So it's like a lose-lose.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a lose-lose, but it's just like, I mean, none of that's affecting your bank. Like,
yeah, but
none of that's affecting
mental
your
health
bank.
over bank, dude.
I don't know, because I never like, I don't know, it was like because I didn't get made fun of a lot or whatever, or I probably did, and like I just repressed it and shit. Like, it was like, yeah, fucking please make fun of me. It's hilarious.
Well, we grew up in the DMV where roasting was.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, please make fun of me more.
If you didn't get roasted at the lunch table,
it's like, pretty funny.
You weren't at the lunch table.
You didn't live here.
Yeah, you weren't at the lunch table, bro. You know what I mean?
We played DMV sports, so like the coaches would roast you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Especially like Carter and his weird ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
His definitely semi-criminal activity ass, but you know.
I want to ask, but I don't, but I do.
Nah, Carter's a fucking pedo, dude.
Oh,
straight up.
I don't need any more explanation because I know.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. You've been to G-Berg, you fucking know.
Oh boy.
But
no bueno.
It's getting spicy.
Like shit. But
Spicy.
we probably did an episode like that before. when we outed some.
You've said this on like 3 other joints.
I said this like since like the jump, like fucking. I said this since like I was in school. Carter's a fucking creep. He's a fucking damn near pedophile.
I think this came up on.
It might have
maybe like the first few podcasts we ever did.
Yeah, and I was like, because I was so fucking I was so fucking serious about it.
Like we had some pre-joints that came out. Then some kind of general ones. Then we officially kind of started to count them.
Like drop them for real after like the trials and shit.
Yeah. This was maybe like there were 7 trials. This was maybe like the 5th trial.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, Carter dog. These.
We need to move on a little bit.
Nah,
actually, it was probably like that. Yeah. No, I don't like any of them really. You know what I'm saying? None of them really did anything for me or my classmates. You know what I'm saying? So I have no positive feelings.
Kephart looked out for me.
For you.
Kephart looked out for me for sure because he let me get away with. Well, I was also like killing it. So
yeah, I was gonna say because you're nice as shit.
There's a bias for sure.
Yeah, exactly. You're nice. Yeah, but he made me do a thing where I'm just like, yeah, no. If I had the power, I would probably fucking break your arm if you.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he made me. I wasn't even in the wrong. It wasn't even the fact of like a school activity thing. Like, I'd have gotten pulled over for some weed shit. They let me go. Kevin Carter and all them found out because I guess Blackman found out and shit. And he was like, "Oh well, you like weeds, huh? Well,
Yeah.
You and Jose, my man Jose Markel were with me. Like, y'all gonna pick weeds out in front of the fucking thing.
Oh, they never made
for the
me do anything.
for the first like week or like for like 2 weeks and stuff. It's like, you, a white man, are gonna make me pick something. Yeah, if I could, I would break your fucking neck right now.
Yikes.
You know what I'm saying? If I legit wouldn't get in more trouble, I would fucking stone your ass like with actual rocks. You know, but yeah, no, I did it for maybe 10 minutes.
I just would have said no.
No, I came early that morning. I came early that morning. I was like, yeah, like I did it for like 5-10 minutes. I'm just like, I'm going home. Like, nah, fuck this.
They might have started disciplining it because they let us get away with it. Because I got arrested a bunch of times in high school.
I was gonna say, like, a lot of y'all
they would
got
just
away
be
with
like-
a lot of shit. Like, y'all got away with
I
crazy
remember
shit.
y'all were wildin'.
We were getting in trouble all the fucking time in high school, and everyone would just be like, "Huh?"
Were you troublesome, Dylan, son?
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
You were no
Yeah,
saint.
it was pretty bad.
No saint.
Yes, definitely doing things, stupid things.
Because we'd all just the whole football team, and then like him and Jesse and all them, we'd just all meet up
I
before
remember
every
Jesse.
game and shit.
Yeah,
and
this is my
walk to our
fucking
neighborhood
brother.
across the street and blaze up before every practice and game and stuff.
Yeah,
fuck.
we were
You were
doing a
still
lot
nice.
of
And that's
dumb
back when
shit
weed
back
was
then.
like
a
crack
problem.
illegal.
Yeah, I was gonna say
taboo.
very
Like,
illegal.
you had like a
It's
half
gross
gram on you,
illegal.
you would get locked up type shit,
Yeah.
which was
Shit was
ridiculous.
I mean, what was even the point?
dude, it was
Yeah,
it
there
was
wasn't-
crazy. Like
No, just to get
Kids
those
don't know how they
citations
have
up.
it these days.
they were,
just
they were
don't.
like sting operations on kids that would like re-up with like a zip.
Bro,
Yeah.
there was a
Like-
sting operation at my middle school.
Oh, dude, I bet.
Your
Yeah.
middle school?
Yeah,
That's
man.
ridiculous.
Yeah, dude.
There were a bunch at the old Gaithersburg. They would raid lockers all the time and like
Yeah, it happened.
Bunch of
All that shit.
motherfuckers.
happened.
Forest Oak, yeah, bunch of motherfuckers flushed their work.
Man.
Forest Oak. I was an awful cut at Forest Oak.
Your
I
brother's
was-
calling me.
I got sent to Mark Twain.
Yeah, pick it up, fool.
I have to let it ring. Yeah, these are your rules.
Man, of course. Thank you.
Tell them
Yo.
we'll probably be done soon.
Yeah, yeah. Ben's taking me home at some point, but yeah,
Tell them I'll call him.
we'll call you.
Hell yeah, dude. We'll get at you like shit.
Oh, have my
Yeah.
people on call
Said
your
yeah.
people.
Have my people call your people, and we'll be people.
Soon.
You feel me?
He said soon.
Yeah, we're probably about to
I'll
wrap
call
up in a second.
He's gonna call you.
Got Lito's Pizza at the crib, man.
Oh man.
Boy.
Calling your name.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? My apologies for you. I think I fucked them sun chips
What?
up a little bit. This is
Yeah,
quite a
you
few.
did. I saw you fucking do it.
I was fucking them things up. You know, I was
Why?
thinking about that Litos, but you know.
Yeah, I'm about to probably get some more beer and then hang out with Joe. Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I'll get y'all in the studio at some point.
yeah, I got you. I'll call you.
How long have we done?
Man, it's been a while.
Within
Yeah,
We're
hour
wrapping up,
45.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, it's been about an hour 45.
Oh
I
man.
just sweat on your phone. I'm sorry.
Ooh wee.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, and the beer store's about to close soon. But yeah, dude, fucking, what's the future hold for my man Dylan, bro?
A
Like,
lot.
future projects and shit, you know?
Dude, it's just starting to take off now. I'm starting to see like.
Consistency.
Hell yeah.
I would like to see you direct.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thank you.
I would like to.
I
would
will
like
be
to see
doing a
what that
lot
would
of
look like.
that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really into that.
And to be on our fucking collab album that we're gonna make for our movie.
Oh,
Writing
please.
credits for everybody.
That's a deal.
Suburban house,
Definitely.
Suburban kickback music.
Yeah, for sure.
I almost fucked it
Suburban
up myself.
kickback.
We could get a painting commissioned
Hell
of
yeah.
that joint, a Suburban kickback. You
That'd
know,
be tight.
you know, one of those Where's Waldo ass things where there's just
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of things going on in the same room.
They would have every suburban kickback artist like
Hell yeah,
hidden in
dude.
it.
I'm just doing some dumb shit.
We're filming a music video tomorrow.
It's like a guy in a football.
yeah,
helmet.
you said like 5 to 9, right?
Not gonna say what it's for, but
Yeah, we're filming one tomorrow.
All right, bet. Yeah,
Video
Definitely.
tomorrow.
We got a lot
I'm in
of people coming. It's another movie one.
I'm in there.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're in
Get
there.
it.
We're in there. Hell yeah. But hell yeah, dude. Fucking yeah. Go ahead and like plug whatever y'all got going on or whatever. But
This
you know,
sounds
let's
right.
wrap-
Dill
about to
Croydon's
wrap this
out
one
now on
up, man.
Spotify and Apple Music. Go cop that today.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dill Croydon, not Croydon. Dill Croydon.
Real Croydon, bro. Yes, indeed.
And yeah,
just check out stuff that we
it
did.
out. I got a lot of
keep
stuff
checking
coming.
out the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, stuff is definitely a lot of stuff going on.
Hell yeah, bro.
Full of stuff.
Full stuff.
Chock full of
bro.
stuff. Flying dog.
Flying dog.
But thank you for having me.
Hey, definitely, bro. Like
Thank
we
you
got
for
definitely
coming.
got thank you for coming. Definitely gotta have you on again. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Say our doors
This is fun,
always
this is
our
fun.
doors always open. You know what I'm saying? I like y'all
We
having.
can spark it up whenever you guys want. Just let me know.
Yeah, bet, bro. I like having y'all on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all both done the interview process, we can just talk shit the next few times. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Do some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
This was just a formality.
Exactly. This is the
Definitely.
formality, bro. But yeah, guys, we cook Cowboys in the Attic, everywhere good podcast. Attic and Friends on all social media. Tommy Times, River Warlord AM. On social media. Social medias, guys.
Money and breakfast.
Say your social media.
Instagram, Dill Croydon.
Dill Croydon. Ben.
Rockwood_EDP.
Yes, Roxwood_EDP, guys. Yes, indeed. Remember, buy guns and land. And we'll catch you next time. Boom.